Okay, look at this goofy, half-assed looking fucking bargain basement ass fucking. What the shit is this? It's called StreamYard, ladies and gentlemen. I personally don't like it, but hey, it's how a lot of people do it. And when you do need to do something off the cuff, look at this. Look at the lighting. Holy shit! This would look a lot better on my OBS, folks. But goddamn it, goddamn it, goddamn it, goddamn it. Here we go. Yeah, it's been one of those kind of days where when we're sitting in traffic and yelling at every stupid retard that cuts you off, goes slow, sits at green lights, etc. I thought, you know what? I need to blow off some steam. So not only I'm going to blow off some steam, I thought, why don't I invite y'all in here and you could blow off some steam too? Did I not put the goddamn... did I not put the StreamYard, whatchamacallit in here? Hang on a second. I think I can do that. Oh, hang on. I got it. There it goes. All right. And I did pin it because I'm using the stupid StreamYard chat. So there it is. Check that out. If you want to be a victim, if you want to get your ass handed to you, or if you just want to simply say hi, what's up, how you doing, what it is. God damn it. Don't be texting me in the middle of the show, you motherfucker. Just turn that right on down. Let's act sort of professional around here. Can we? Shall we? We must. I think we shall. Brings the notifications off. Thank you. Come again. All right. Traffic here heading up north to the trucking yard was frustrating. I can relate to that. We are filming a little commercial in the Hollywood Hills, which is a pain in the fucking ass. Big Toe, what's up? Oh, you know what? I can highlight the comments like Bacon does, right? Instead of fucking, I can look at that. I can put that right on the screen. Traffic sucks, Vanessa Kitty. Yes, it fucking does. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Big Toe, hello. How you doing? I think you're the only Big Toe that I actually like out of all the Big Tows that have come in chats lately. Cubing, hello. I thought of I was either going to do a game spree. I literally walked in the door about 10 minutes ago. So, God damn it, here we are. But I'm glad I'm up and running. StreamYard, again, not a big fan. Runs very slow. It's very ghetto looking. Like it's already lagging right now. This compute, what the fuck? It's about to fucking die. It's moving at the speed of stop. Holy fucking shit. That ain't no good. That ain't no good at all. Let's see if I can fucking fix that shit, shall we? Shall we? Shall we fucking try that? Nah, fucking, I give up. Oh well. Words of advice behind me. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I love to come in and say hi, get yelled at, but not in this mood. I think why not in this mood? That's the best. That's the best mood to do it. Are you kidding me? What a golden opportunity you may be missing here. Yeah. When you say this mood, you talk about yours or mine? By the way, if you come in here, I probably won't yell at you unless you're a troll, and then I might yell at you just a little bit. So much chaos in the world right now. Oh, what's Chaos playing tonight? What is he doing? Primo, yeah. This is not what I usually do, but this is like a spur of the moment kind of test kind of thing. So again, oh, you're in a shitty mood? Well, get in here and tell us about it, Corey. That's the whole fucking idea, man. That's the whole fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? You want to rant? I can't do it all the time, right? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let me fix the fucking... Can I fix the video so it doesn't look so lame? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I cannot. And it's funny. I used to let you do that, but I don't know, man. Let me see some. Let me see something real quick. The hell with it. All right. Oh yeah, fuck it. We'll just have to let it go. I know I'm tired of fucking with it. I'm tired of fucking with it. Hey, Jesus Christ, did I say where's chaos? There's chaos. Look at that. Look at that. Chaos is here. Yeah. Oh, look who finally decided to show up to one of my streams. Sunflowers, what's up? Well, you sure been in hiding, aren't you? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I finally do something I didn't even plan to do, and here you are. Sunflowers, get in here if you dare. I will. Why can't I pin the chat on there? You know why? Because I don't have the YouTube one up on the. I could do that. Hang on a second. Why don't I'll put the YouTube chat on there, and then I can actually read this son of a bitch. Oh my god, this thing is taking a dump. Woo! Oh my god damn. That is some fuck right there, boy. Hang on. Wow, this thing is taking a shit. I hate StreamYard so fucking much. It's so ass. Hang on a second. I got it. Hang on. Let's let me put the link. And let me try this again. And let's pin that. There it goes. All right, let's get rid of that window. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I think we're caught up here. Wow. Tell me the computer hates StreamYard. Well, they'll tell me it hates StreamYard. We got here Roberto. What? No fucking no Simpsons character today? Again, this is an impromptu moment, so I understand. You've been to the witness protection program since Sunflowers. You've got jokes. Sunflowers got jokes. Or don't tell me you ain't bullshitting. Tell me you ain't bullshitting. I'll be playing some Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Do whatever a Spider-Man can, or whatever that shit goes. Oh boy. Well, drink them if you got them. Oh man, dude, my own chat is like about a second behind me talking. Unbelievable. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Alrighty. All right, excuse me. So, you wonder why I have a picture of Taylor? Holy shit! Yo, this thing is. I gotta fix this internet. This is an absolute disgrace. Tea, but it's in a dirty mug. Hang on. What are you gonna rant about? Anything. I didn't schedule this. Anything. This is the whole point. Anything and everything. Anything and everything. The question is, what are y'all gonna rant about? I did put the StreamYard link up there. So if you got something to rant about, get in here and let's rant about it. All right. I was gonna rant about Taylor Swifties and cult behavior in general. You know, people that idolize celebrities, especially obvious Illuminati picks like Taylor Swift, like Beyonce, right? They have the Beehive. Oh, don't you dare insult B or Bay or whatever the fuck. Anybody that idolizes celebrities, especially the older you get, the more pathetic it is. I get it if you're a kid. Okay, fine. I could get away. But we're talking about 35, 40 plus women, all on Taylor Swift's twat or whatever's going on there. And for what? I can't name one fucking song she does. It's like the WNBA. It's so vanilla. It's so bland. It's so not me. I couldn't name one motherfucking song. But you got this army of Swifties, they call themselves, running around. And if you dare, you know, Facebook, again, its algorithm is so fucked up. It tells you all kinds of shit that you don't give a fuck about. And it just goes on and on. So you can't help but troll a couple of them when you see it. So I did so over the weekend. Spider-Man 2 drops in about... I keep forgetting I can display the chats in StreamYard. I can't do it on OBS. In about 3 months. No, and across all platforms? Nice. Let's see. My niece and nephew like Taylor Swift. How old are they, those Sunflowers? Again, if they're tweens, teenagers, I can let it slide. I'm talking about fucking women and people that should know fucking better and are older than Taylor Swift. But again, the idolization of celebrities really fucking chaps my goddamn hide. Soldier Girl, what the fuck is going on? I don't know myself. Again, I was stuck in traffic tonight and had a generally rough day. And when all that happens, it swirls around in your head. And I said, you know what? I'll take it to StreamYard and see if anybody wants to come in and let off some steam themselves. All right. Niece is 18 and nephew is 24. Nephew is 24 and likes 27. You might want to have a talk with him. Or has he come out of the closet already? That's I think you're pushing the boundaries there. Nephew is 24, likes Taylor Swift. Yeah, you might want to disown him out of the family. No thanks. Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all drink it tonight because god damn it. The cult mentality, the celebrity ass suckage, the group think, I fucking hate all of it, and the idolization of obvious Illuminati picks. Again, these are people, the Illuminati. It's because you always hear the same 5 fucking people over and over and over and fucking over. Philly has a girlfriend for 2 years. Well, I think we know who wears the pants in that fucking relationship. Somebody is dragging somebody's ass to go see fucking Taylor Swift. He ain't no Taylor Swift fan, Sunflowers. You better have a talk with that boy. Don't maybe come over there and bring the belt, okay? Fuck yeah, let's all drink. Cheers to that. Jesus H. Christ. But you know what I'm saying? And if you dare cross one of these Swifties or beehives or whatever the fuck, they're gonna bring in their little trolls in there to amp it up, right? These I couldn't help myself. I saw some woman gushing about here's the story. Some radio station. Again, this appears on my Facebook algorithm. I didn't ask for this. I didn't follow any of this. And it's amazing. There's about 8,000 pages all dedicated to Taylor Swift. Why? She's so unfucking remarkable. Unfucking remarkable. Chaos, you made 500. Congrats, man. I think I picked up about 4 over the weekend. So, hey, 4 or 500. Hey, it's all good. But yeah. Again, I hate group mentality. I hate people that just follow a script. That's why I hate the narrative. That's why I hate the mainstream news narrative, because you got everybody saying exactly the same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. All right. And why is my internet suck ass right now? And this is pissing me off. When I need it to fucking work, the fucking shit don't fucking work. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Let's find out why this ain't working. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Wow, this is really fucked up. Swifties lame. Yeah, incredibly lame. Anybody that defends any of these billionaire cocksuckers, you have no fucking life. You have no fucking life. You have nothing better to do than just suck Taylor Swift's ass. She wouldn't piss on you if she saw you, or maybe she would. I don't know. But if you were on fire, she definitely wouldn't piss on you. Okay. Yes, that. And I can't even make that one, but yes, I read you loud and clear. 10-4. All right. I don't know how many subs I have. Yeah, again, if you don't do a lot of shit, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't it doesn't really matter anyway. It's just it'd be nice to get to 1,000. I could turn on that little dollar sign down at the bottom of the screen there. Wouldn't that be special? And then y'all can pay for my internet for fucking once. Anyway, I hate groupthink. Yeah, so these little twats. Yeah, again, so let me get back to, I keep going off the rails here because the internet keeps distracting me by not working. But, my brother made a lot of money by selling Taylor Swift tickets. Well, you know what? I'm not mad at that. I got to tell you something. When there's an event at Hollywood Bowl, and that usually fucks up traffic beyond belief, and often I'm working in Hollywood, I get stuck in it. A couple of weeks ago, and actually a friend of mine went to this show, The Cure played at the Hollywood Bowl, and the traffic was so fucked up. I mean, fucked up the ass with no fucking lube, no Vaseline, just a match and a little bit of gasoline. I'm talking about fucked up, okay? Now, it was so fucked up. Not only the street vendors were selling t-shirts in the middle of the street, they were getting up on the freeway and selling t-shirts at the off-ramps. Yeah, because they didn't fucking move. They weren't fucking moving. I mean, you know what? I'm not mad at people like that. Hey, if you want to make money off of other losers wasting money going to see these whack shows, my hat's off. I salute you, you know? I'd love to see The Cure, one of my favorite bands. How did I figure that? Of course they are Sunflowers. Who are we kidding? I'm just kidding with you. Look, I like a couple of their songs. All right? It's not really my cup of tea, but you know, listen, I'd rather listen to The Cure than mumble rap any fucking day, okay? Any fucking day. Mumble rap is another bane of my... Rap is so fucking bad now. Listen, I'm an old school. I love 90s shit, all right? The shit that thumps, the shit actually maybe says something, the shit, the beats, you remember them. Now it's like they all sound the fucking same. They're all done through auto-tune. I don't know who's doing what, and they all look fruitier than a fucking a bowl of punch that's spilled over on your kitchen floor. Mumble rap is horrible. I fucking agree. God damn it, Sunflowers. You know what? I agree with you more and more each day. This is a good thing. It's good to find things to agree on rather than things to disagree on. Because people disagree on really stupid fucking shit. Let me see. Do you like TLC? Oh, that bitch went crazy. It burned the motherfucker's house down and then she died. They're okay. They're all right. They're not something I bump in my ride or something like that. But compared to today's shit, yeah, TLC would be far, far fucking better. Rap is crap. Today's rap is crap. The stuff in the 90s I like and still bump. That goes for rock music too. Rock music, everything, all music sucks. It's all done by the same fucking asshole. It all sounds, even the country music is using auto-tune. Even the fucking music in Espanol is in fucking auto-tune. It's out of fucking control, man. Fucking sick of it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I am dead. We could all hear Soldier Girl laughing her ass off in the background. We've heard it. I love people with a sense of humor. You know, that's why I love you guys. Okay, because you guys get it. You guys can joke about shit. You're not gonna fucking go where. You know, once in a while you'll get that, and they got to be thrown the fuck out, right? And usually they just leave on their own. They rage quit. You know, I can't handle what's being said in this fucking stream. Right? Man, this internet sucks. I'm a metalhead. I am too. But again, I stick to the same era. I like late 80s, early 90s, thrash, that kind of shit. Give me Pantera, give me Slayer, give me fucking Metallica before they got all douchey. Yeah. Who is, Southern Flowers is a good question. Who is the most modern band singer you like? Oh, that's a tough question. None of them. Actually, not a tough question. I don't like not one goddamn one of them. Not one. Not one. Not one. No, I am the grandpa. Now, you ever how your grandparents listen to shit from 30 years ago that you couldn't stand? Well, that's what I do now. I listen to shit from 30 years ago and I go to the kids, it's like, your music fucking sucks. And you suck. Look at you. You look like a Fruit Loop running around and fucking you don't know what gender you are. Get the fuck out of here. I like metal. We should talk more. Again, I stick to the old school. Remember Rage Against the Machine when they were actually Rage Against the Machine and not raging, sucking cock from the establishment? Like they all think they're still anti-establishment. No, the establishment's moved in their direction. They're all far left now. So they are the establishment. Bob would say baby metal. Yes, he would. Where is Bob? Oh, you know what? Is Ike streaming right now? That's Wednesday night. Usually streams a game, doesn't he? Pantera, Slayer, Sepultura, Anthrax. Yes. Yeah, agreed. That's a good list. Sepultura. Fuck, I forgot about them. Totally forgot about them. I love old school. Me too. Baby metal sounds like the intro to some anime. Yeah, it does. Bob listens to weird shit. Because Bob's a weird guy, but that's why we love him, right? That Pulsac Bob. Oh, Sunflower's up there. Sunflowers, do you have a rant? Well, get in the studio. Let's talk about it. Get in here. I believe the link to the chat is sitting up on the top somewhere. Is it not? If it isn't, and it just may not be because the internet sucks. That's it right there, y'all. Come on in. I'm trying to wake up, Soldier. Hang on. I forget I can highlight these. I'm not used to using this software because I hate it. I'm trying to wake up at 9:25. Shit, I woke up at 4 in the morning, man. Ike is playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Holy shit, he's playing a different game for once and not something marine related. Jesus Christ. He's really thinking out of the box, isn't he? Well, if you see bacon in any of them over there, get them over here. Godsmack. Oh, yeah. What's that? There's another one. I'm trying to think of like all the stuff that Beavis and Butthead liked back in the day. The earlier ones, not the current Beavis and Butthead, but the ones back in the 90s. Like the stuff they usually liked is usually pretty good, right? And the stuff they said that sucks, pretty much sucks. I mean, Mike Judge is a smart dude, you know. By the way, Mike Judge does like his Texas old school. If you watch Office Space, listen to the soundtrack of that movie. You got Scarface, you got Ghetto Boys, you got Ice Cube. Holy fucking shit! And that made that Ghetto Boys song still really blow the fuck up. That's a good album too. Ghetto Boys Resurrection, terrific. I bump that all the time. Soundgarden, I got to be honest with you. I never really got into Soundgarden or a lot of that grunge stuff. That's just not my kind of thing. I mean, I'll listen to it as opposed to mumble rap and shit like that. But not the best. Not the best. Obviously, Ozzy Osbourne was the Beavis and Butthead soundtrack. Oh, yeah, all right. The soundtrack to the movie. I had that too. I had that on a cassette tape, for Christ's sakes. I did have that. They ripped on Ozzy when he did that song with Lita Ford, that really cheesy duet. It's like, yeah, that was that did suck. He's right about that. Beastie Boys. Yeah, Beastie Boys are kind of hot and cold to me. License to Ill was not a great album. I mean, it bumps. I mean, it was pretty much all the throwaway beats that Rick Rubin tried to give to Run DMC, and they said no, so they gave it to Beastie Boys. But I gotta tell you, Paul's Boutique's very underrated. The beats on there, the samples on there, very well produced. And then Check Your Head, great. I love the instrumentals. And if you ever saw, there's the documentary they put out called Awesome I Shot That, or Awesome I Fucking Shot That, where they do a show at Madison Square Garden in New York, and they give everybody in the audience video cameras to shoot the show. And they cut it together with footage from everybody. And the Beastie Boys are just running around the stage and shit, and just effortlessly changing costumes and running upstairs, running downstairs, playing the instrumentals, playing the rap stuff. It was if you could watch that, find that and watch that. I can't recommend it enough. I can't recommend that enough. Oh, we have somebody in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You know her as Sunflowers, and you know what? So do I. Let's say hi to Sunflowers and let's see what she's got to rant about. Hello, Sunflowers. How you doing?
Not bad, thank you.
Not bad, just not bad. Well, you know what? I'll take not bad. It's better than not good.
Right.
So what did you have to rant about?
Okay. Well, here goes.
And by the way, it just got really dark in here, so you might want to turn an extra light on because it got dark in here.
Oh wow, it is too dark in here too.
It is way too fucking dark in here. God damn it.
Bye, Bacon. Hi, Slater. All right, here's my rant. When I forget my phone, that means I have to listen to the car radio.
Yes.
Okay? Because I just love listening to music. And
wait. So you don't have Bluetooth on the phone? You can't patch it through the
No, when I forget my phone. Meaning
okay. When you forget, I didn't hear that part. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I can do the Bluetooth. That's what I usually do. I bypass the radio.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my phone. And so when I'm turning on the radio station, I'm like, I don't like this song. But then the next station plays the exact same thing. And it is not the same radio station.
No.
That's what I hate.
There's a reason for that, because there's 2 or 3 conglomerates that own all the radio stations. That's why you as a matter of fact, one of them used to be CBS, but now it's a company called Odyssey that owns half of your market, and then you got Cumulus who owns the other half. and maybe there's a couple other ones, but that's why it all sounds the same. We got the same thing in LA. It's unlistenable. It's terrible. No matter what kind of music you like, they ain't playing it on the radio, and the radio is dead. It's a long time been dead.
Or okay, the next day you get in the car, right? Mm-hmm. And you turn on your favorite radio station, whatever it may be. Like Q101 in Illinois is the alternative.
There's always a Q something or an X something, right? Oh, right. They're so hip. They're so hip and edgy. Yeah,
exactly. And so I'm like, didn't I hear this song yesterday? It's like, if you want to have variety, play other things in a week and then come back to it in a month. It's like, can't you be original?
No, they can't. They're not allowed to be original. The whole idea is for you to feel like a zombie, playing the same crap over and over. By the way, we have a supposed old school hip hop station, which sounds like a great idea. It's called K-Day, which actually we had a hip hop station on AM radio in the 80s playing rap when nobody else played it. But the signal was terrible. It was AM. So we have a FM incarnation of it, but again, same 10 songs over and over. When you think of all the shit that's been recorded, it's still the same gin and juice, the same nothing but a G thing. It's like I love 90s hip hop, but not the same fucking ones over and over and over.
Exactly.
Plus, when you have 20 minutes of content and 40 minutes of commercials, is it any wonder how the fuck does anybody listen to fucking radio? Same goes for AM. If you talk shows, they're unlistenable. Even if you agree with the host, the commercials are, they break every 10 minutes for news. It's the same fucking news you heard 10 minutes ago. Same bullshit news at that. And then, traffic reports, which are anywhere but where you're driving, and commercials for, hemorrhoid cream and all kinds of other shit you don't care about.
I think that's why people back in the day switched from regular radio to Sirius XM, because it offered something a tad different.
Well, a lot of people switched to Sirius XM back in the day because Howard Stern went there, and Howard Stern was the shit at one point. Mm-hmm. Howard Stern right now is unfucking listenable. He's turned into an ultra hippie. But he's turned into his mom, basically. If you're familiar with the old school Howard Stern, what his mom used to call it, Howard, I don't like what you say on the show. She was a really thick New York voiced Italian lady. So, and where his dad would just say, shut up, you moron.
Right. But Soldier Girl, I agree with you. F the commercials, because it's getting so bad that I memorized some of the commercials.
Oh God. Yeah. When they get stuck in your head, even when it's stuff you don't even want to use. That's bad.
Look who came into your chat today. Hi, Ike.
I'm trying to do a live stream over here. Hey, you know what? This was a spur of the moment. I needed to rant, and I think a few other people need to do. You were playing Scott Pilgrim today, Ike? I'm glad you're out of the water. That's thank God you're finally doing something else for once.
Right. I'm gonna have to watch Ike's stream later because I don't want spoilers, because I'm reading the graphic novels to Scott Pilgrim.
Oh shit.
So no spoilers. I will watch your stream, Ike, in a few days.
Ike says, fuck. What does Ike say? Just got to stream like no one is watching. That's what we all do. Either they do or they don't. You still, the show must go on. That's the whole thing.
Oh, here's what what do they say in Canada? I grew up in Niagara Falls.
Hey, buddy, don't be my friend, guy. I'm not your friend, buddy. I grew up in Niagara Falls, buddy, and we had the best radio out there, buddy. I've been to Niagara Falls. Man, that is a happening. I love that fucking place. I was on the Canada side of it too. All the Buffalo and Toronto stations were competing with each other. It was great. Once I moved, the radio was never the same. Yeah, the radio really died about 20, 25 years ago, I'd say.
What was happening the dude on the radio was from California. He was originally from New York, and he was saying for a time being they were getting rid of a lot of talk radio, especially like politics, and it was all becoming sports.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on the sports shows. Soldier Girl.
I understand if you have to commute and you're not near a TV, but I don't understand how listening to a sports commentator commentating on play-by-play is fun for the sports fanatics. Wouldn't you rather see it? I never understood why it went to radio.
Cubic Speed, OG Sesame Street songs that plays the commercials would be super welcome. You know what? I would agree with that. We have another guest in here. Say hello to contestant number 3, Big Tyler. How you doing?
Hello, sir. Hey, Sunflower. It's the first time I've ever been on here.
Well, this is I've only done this one other time before. This is not my usual kind of show, but this is like something I was stuck in traffic. I said "God damn it" about 58 times on the way home. I thought, you know what? Why don't I do it? Why don't I turn that little goofy StreamYard service that Bacon and those guys use, and let's see what we got here. Other than really crappy video and spotty internet, I like it. I like talking to you guys. So let's we got it. By the way, let me rant a little bit about sports and sports programming in general. I fucking hate it. It doesn't add anything. I like watching live sports. I hate the faggots and the douchebags that fucking come on, act like they know anything about sports, and then just bicker with each other. LeBron James. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Sports talk radio is unfucking listenable. I don't know how anybody fucking does it.
What about like Sports Center? Like when it's on TV?
No, ESPN sucks. ESPN sucks dick. Their coverage sucks. Their broadcasters suck. Everything they do after the sports suck. I was, as a hockey fan, they are the absolute worst, and they have really annoying chick broadcasters, which should be against the law.
It is.
There, I said it. There, I said it.
It's fucking stupid. I mean, it's like when you watch NASCAR, and then they got about 10 fucking shows that people talk about. The race that just happened. It's like, yeah, we just saw the race. I mean, what do you got to tell us that's in?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. It's over. What is the point of spending the next day and a half talking about something you've seen already and already don't give a shit about now?
I agree with you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
hi.
Bob is pissed off.
Oh,
why are you mad?
Sorry, Polsak. I had to do this. It was God's will. Okay, thank you.
Yes,
it was God's will.
Yes, God.
So,
Jesus came into my radio as I was listening to Taylor Swift, and said, "Fuck you! Turn that shit off, you fucking homo." Number one. Number two, it said you need to get on, turn that crappy StreamYard on, and just do a rant, just to do a free rant, off script, off whatever. Don't make notes. Just talk about shit, and that'll be that. You had a shitty day. This is how you take care of a shitty day. Other than playing GTA 5 and running people over, which is my other favorite.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, she had a concert here about 2 weeks ago, I think, Taylor Swift, where they were. The people in the audience were wearing diapers where they could shit and piss themselves, where they didn't miss a moment's reaction.
Yes, as they should, because they are a bunch of fucking toddlers. By the way, speaking of radio, going back to my original story, there was going back to the little Swiftie trolls that invaded my instant messenger the other day because I saw this. I'll tell you why. Because again, Facebook's algorithm thinks I must see every page about Taylor Swift ever made. There's about a zillion.
I can't picture you liking Taylor Swift.
I don't. I fucking hate Taylor Swift. That's not why I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them because Facebook is gay. But let me. The post was by some radio station in Minneapolis. All right, and they made it Taylor Swift weekend, where they played nothing but Taylor Swift songs. If you, I mean, this is like the waiting room in hell. This kind of lineup. All right, I can't name one fucking song. Number one. How the fuck am I going to have a whole weekend full of that vanilla, absolutely mediocre fucking bullshit? And then the mayor, the little cuck mayor of Minneapolis, also declared it to be, they renamed it like Taylor Swiftapolis or some fucking nonsense.
Oh, that's
like that.
so stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, the post of this radio station is, yeah, we're gonna play Taylor Swift music all weekend, and so you see the gushing comments of these 40-plus-year-old women who really ought to fucking know better. So I decided to answer one of them. And I said, please don't breed. That was my very simple, direct answer, because I always like using simple, direct language. Okay. Well, about over the weekend, or 3 days after that, I some broad named Lady Flores, I don't know, this lady something or other, said, Phil, I know you're hurting inside, but I thought you made fun of my friend the other day. And when these people say friend, they mean some name on the internet, some person they've never met. But these people are crazy. You know, they think internet chat friends are real friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are my fucking friends here. But but you know what I'm saying? It's like now the Swift Bob is in there to defend her honor again and to suck the ass of a completely mediocre celebrity. I don't fucking get it. And by the way, I like your tagline, Menace to Soy Society. Big fucking thumbs up for that.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, and don't forget, man, if you make fun of Lizzo, she's going to threaten to quit singing and making music.
Wait, we got.
Oh, I like Lizzo. I like Lizzo, so I don't make fun
no,
of her.
Lizzo sucks. Jimmy Joints, who are you? Well, I could ask you the same question. Who is Jimmy Joints? Subscribe, and maybe I'll tell you.
Hey,
You don't subscribe.
Bacon.
If I don't subscribe, I ain't telling you shit. That's the rules.
Bacon inspired my other rant. I have another rant.
Fuck you too, Phil. No homo. No homo says he's doing a Bob impression. I like that. I got that. Celibacy. Who's celibacy? You have heard of me. You sure about that? I'm drawing a blank. Anybody heard of this guy? Do we have a Swifty? Are you a Swifty? Jimmy Joints, are you a Swifty? Are you one of them?
I mean, really? You listen to Lizzo? You like that?
Yeah, Lizzo's not bad. She's feel good music. I mean,
no, no, she's feel good. She's feel good. The fat chicks. She's not feel good to the rest of us.
well,
No,
it's okay. You don't have to like her. I
don't.
find your music happy.
Why? By the way, why? Really? How about her twerking in the front row of the Laker game? Is that happy?
Oh, please.
Or is that just being a? Or is that just being a hoe?
Look, Lizzo. You can do a lot of things, but twerking, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
I'm no fan of her twerking.
Yeah, I mean, she left a warp in the floor at the Lakers game. That's why they suck so bad the last 3 years.
I have no idea.
What are her followers called? Lizzos? I mean, Lizettes, lizard people. I don't know what you call
I
them.
have no idea.
I don't know.
I know. But yeah.
Shout out to that stage, though, guys. Everybody, shout out to that stage that she stood on for supporting her.
Respect my title, Philly boy. Well, you haven't earned respect yet. You gotta keep working. Keep working at it. Maybe you'll get it one of these days. Oh, I love trolls. I love trolls. They're funny.
Yeah.
He's a Swifty. We got a Swifty in here. Oh shit.
Bacon said it doesn't look like a troll account.
So he's just a douche. Okay. Well, there's always that.
Okay, Chaos. I know I like Lizzo, but that's hilarious. I want to point out something, okay?
Lizzo twerking causes earthquakes. You know that's funny because she performs here a lot. We haven't had a lot of earthquakes here, so where it is, it ain't here.
I mean, support to that stage. You know, the stage supported her. All that weight, you know, she's.
Well, yeah, I mean, because. Yeah, I mean, that steel is very strong. It can hold a lot. They're used to shit like that. They're used to artists having 100 dancers or one Lizzo. Same weight, same weight limit. Either way.
Oh man,
I wonder what the biggest earthquake Lizzo caused and where it was.
I don't know.
Because you notice they've had earthquakes in really strange places lately. I wonder maybe we know why now.
Man, I'm coming to your city and I'm gonna sing for y'all.
By the way, Jimmy Joints, if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna know about it. I'm gonna know about it. If you don't subscribe, you ain't showing up here again. So just need that fucking warning. And say something funny, perhaps. That would also help your cause.
Oh. The scene from Next Friday comes to mind where he's like, her fat ass don't even be sleeping. She just be.
Yeah, I only like the first Friday. I didn't think the sequels are great. But Smokey. Back when Chris Tucker was funny, a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened to him? God damn, he kind of disappeared off the map, didn't he?
Last account I had of him, he left the movie world, I think sometime after Rush Hour 3, I think.
There he goes. There goes Sunflowers. There's another Lizzo joke for you. You can write these. You can write these down. Tell us which one's your favorite. She's so fat she strikes oil when she wears heels. That kind of thing. Yeah. Yo Mama's so fat, except instead of Yo Mama, it's Lizzo.
Oh my God.
Lizzo's so fat she jumped in the air and got stuck. There you go.
Oh shit.
Lizzo's so fast she got 1,000 of her fans orbiting around her. There you go. You guys can add to these. I'm just
no.
I'm just pulling this out of my ass.
No, I can't do that to Lizzo.
Yes, you can. She would demand that you do. She would demand that you do.
Oh man.
Cubing wants to sing a song here. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Says Admiral Rachel Levine, formerly Richard, who I talked about on Monday's show. If you haven't seen that little segment, where he wants to declare this the summer of Pride. They're not happy with just being June anymore. They want to ruin the rest of your summer too. Like we haven't enough to have the rainbow flag stuck up our asses. They're gonna really pound it in there without lube.
Yep. All it is a marketing gimmick.
But who's it marketing to? You know what I mean? All of us are fucking sick of it. So who's the core audience here? The 0.01% of the freaks in the country? I mean, how about focusing on the other fucking part? You know, wouldn't that fucking lead to more success? That seems to make sense to me.
No.
You know, except the virtue signaling and the satisfying of the woke mob on Twitter seems to be the priority in this country. So enjoy it. It's just terrific. Anyway, Big Tal, what else do you want to rant about? I think I talked over you the whole time, like the asshole I am.
Yeah, what's your rant?
I am an asshole. So
whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm game.
Fuck. Hey, it's a free for all up in here. Sunflowers is tired of commercial radio, as am I. It's awful.
Well, you know what else I can't stand?
Yeah.
All right, when I'm at a restaurant or a bar, I can understand if it's a sports bar, but I hate when they just have the TV on for no damn reason. Because, like, it's wasting money for their business because nobody's paying attention. And it's really annoying. And you're just trying to talk to someone. I mean, like, I can go home and listen to the TV. You know, watch the TV. I want to be out talking to people, not the stupid TV. I hate when the TV's on.
Well, I mean, if I'm at a bar and the game is on, I like to watch the game
That's
and drink.
Different if you're at a sports
bar.
But I'm talking about, like, a regular bar or a regular restaurant that's not sports.
Oh, okay.
That just is so annoying.
We
have it all the time in Illinois.
Yeah. Like if they have CNN on or something obnoxious like
that.
Exactly.
It's like, even if it's MSNBC or Fox or whatever it is, it's just dumb.
Yeah, that shit sucks. And by the way, you fucking airports, we turn off CNN already. Just rip the TVs out of the fucking walls. Nobody's watching that fucking horse shit.
That's what I'm saying. They're actually wasting money. Like, I don't actually see people staring at a regular restaurant that has nothing to do with sports, watching the sports channel or politics. You go out to escape this. You don't need your whole life embedded in nonsense.
You know what they should show on those TVs at the airport? They should show every ghetto-ass ratchet fight that happens at Spirit Airlines and Frontier. You know, the ones you always see on World Star. You know, fucking black folks acting a fool in the airport. Oh, I love those. I love it. I can't get enough of that.
Oh, I know one. These fucking dumb.
You know would be appropriate if it happened at the airport that's showing it on the TV, like Philadelphia or fucking O'Hare, or Fort Lauderdale, where a lot of this shit happens to go down all the time.
Do we agree with General Sorrow? The TV is there for the bartenders.
I agree with Money Talks.
Sure.
The TV is there for the bartenders. Are they watching it though? I mean, they should be serving you drinks, not watching the TV.
Yeah, Soldier Girl, they should play porn.
Just play porn on. Depends on the porn. Awesome. It depends on who's in charge of the TV. There's some porn you really don't want to see while you're stuck with a 3-hour flight delay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Ron Jeremy's big old ugly ass up there.
And then Soldier Girl, if you're in the airport, the parents will complain, "My kid can't see this."
Oh, I know one. These fucking dumbasses that drive around with masks on in their cars. Going to the stores and everywhere else.
Anybody that does anything with a mask anymore is a fucking moron. I mean, it's enough already. Yeah. I mean, unless you're 1,000 years old and you don't know any better. But the people and you could tell, you could tell right away what they look like. It's like, I'm riding with Biden. Yeah, that's you, all right. Yeah, they will not. And not only it's a mask, it's the N95, the one that's hardest to breathe through.
Oh, General Sorrow.
Because we had to wear those in the film industry. I mean, we were lucky enough to work at all. After, I mean, we still couldn't work for 6 months after all that bullshit started. But we had to stuck. Not only we had to stuck wearing the N95s, the people on set had to wear face masks over the N95s. So we look completely retarded, which was the whole idea of that whole scheme. Okay. Make everybody look like the same thoughtless fucking robot. And god damn it, it fucking worked. Very disappointed in most of society for fucking falling for it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There you go. Word to your mother. Vanilla Ice. Whatever happened to him? There's another one.
Ice, baby.
Come on.
Oh, Vanilla
remember when he came out and said, "Yo, man, that my music. I didn't sample that, man. Yeah, that's my shit, man." He was a dumbass.
Oh my god.
Moron.
When it comes to that, I was into the G-Funk, the West
me
Coast.
too. Me too. I love the G-Funk. I love the Scarface, Ghetto Boys, and I love all the East Coast boom bap, especially now.
Yeah.
Probably more than I did back then because I was
Really?
I was all like, "Fuck the West Coast, fuck the East Coast." I'm a West Coaster,
Like
I grew up-
people
I- I grew up in LA, so that's what I listened to. That kind
oh
of
hell
shit.
yeah, like Bloods and Crips or
Sure. Compton's
Who
Most Wanted. I still bump fucking Spice One. All the old Oakland
Mac
stuff.
10,
Too Short.
um,
Sure.
hell yeah, man.
Scarface was the last show I saw before COVID. Scarface from the Ghetto Boys. He put on a good fucking show. Not only he put on a good show, guess who came in to play the drums on some of the live tracks? Flavor fucking Flav came in to play drums during that show. That was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I'm a G-Funk guy. I like my Tupac, my Ice Cube, and
Dave my funk, the G Funk.
I think Tupac. I think Tupac is from.
Tupac's from New Jersey.
Yeah, I was thinking to say he's from the East
He was
Coast.
established in Oakland, so he came because he came up with Digital Underground. That's how he got fused into the Oakland scene. All right, and then when he signed to Death Row Records after his jail bid, that's how he became kind of an LA rapper because he was Suge Knight and all them, and that's kind of what led to his demise as well. So there you go.
Yeah, Tupac was a goat, man. I listened to every bit.
Because Pac was getting all the shine, and fucking Suge Knight didn't like that shit. So Suge Knight knew when to duck during that shooting. You know what I'm saying?
And I even like Jay-Z. Jay-Z is not bad.
I do not like Jay-Z. I'll tell you the Jay-Z songs I like are the ones that DJ Premier produced because that's one of my favorite producers from the East Coast. He's given Nas and Jay-Z and of course all the Gang Starr tracks, all that sound. It's DJ Premier. Again, when I if I hear this bubble rap now, I don't know who did the beats. They all sound the fucking same. There is no distinction between the rappers, the beats, or nothing. It's all the same robotic crap over and with a really whiny, bitchy auto-tune cuck voice.
Oh yeah.
Big Pimpin'. Big Pimpin'. Well, I like the Big Pimpin' video because there was a lot of chicks in it. But
that was not a bad song.
DJ Play Nice.
Is Play Nice here? Oh yeah, there he is. I gotta tell you something. Play Nice is a cool dude because on Bacon stream a couple of weeks ago when Bacon signed off, me and Play Nice stayed behind in the chat and just chopped it up about fucking music and all kinds of other shit. So
hell yeah.
He's a cool dude. When you want to talk about music, he's the guy to talk to about it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes, Soldier Girl, DMX.
Yep. Hell yeah. Stop.
Coolio.
Drop.
I like
Setting down,
Coolio.
setting up shop. Whoa.
Warren G.
Whoa.
I like Warren G. Nate Dogg.
Regulators, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dog
Pound. DJ Quick. Probably one of my favorite West Coast artists of all time. That dude is about as real as it gets. He's a really talented musician. First of all, a lot of people don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him live many times. I've seen him I've seen him just walk into A&M Records when a long time ago. I had to pick up something from there, and he just walked in, and I guess he had a session there. It's like, is that fucking DJ Quick? Yeah, it was. All decked out in red and shit because he's a blood. He's
3-6 Mafia. They won an Oscar.
3-6 Mafia from Jackass, right? Fucking
No.
I know. No, but they were Jackass. Remember
I didn't know that.
They made one of the dudes eat dog shit. I remember that.
But they won for that movie with Terrence Howard, where he was a rapper. Hustle and Flow.
No, Hood movies. God.
That's what they won for.
I still love the old Hood movies, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. Again, because those are LA movies. I know those streets are.
What was that movie with Tupac? Juice,
or what was the other one?
He was in Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice, yes, the Hughes brothers
with Janet Jackson.
Right.
That was a good movie.
Right.
And you got the Friday series and
And fucking Jada Pinkett Smith still obsesses over him. And he's like,
oh my god.
I married the wrong motherfucker, and is proud to say it too.
Wait, they were dating, weren't they?
Apparently, or yeah, I mean, they're fucking somewhere.
I have no idea.
Although
But,
she's reported to be a lesbian too, so who the fuck knows?
the reason why I think Tupac, I think Tupac's special because he did what the others didn't. He kind of incorporated poetry, and it wasn't just the same.
Right.
You know, like if you listen to his song Changes. So
Although I do got to say, a lot of the stuff on the double album, All Eyes on Me, some of that did sound the same. Double albums, I'm not a big fan of because there's a lot of throwaway shit on there.
that's true.
I felt the same way about Biggie's double album, Life After Death. A lot of good stuff on there, especially again the two DJ Premier songs are probably the two best ones. But there was a lot of throwaway shit on there. I think they could have squeezed that into one album, and it would have been fine. Ready to Die is a good album though. I did like Biggie.
I liked his Machiavelli. Was it Machiavelli?
Well, that was Tupac. That was Tupac's alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where again, Illuminati. That's kind of the Illuminati said, "Oh yeah, we'll kill Ahmed to you, motherfucker." You don't. Yeah, you don't. The Illuminati. When the Illuminati wants you out, they'll take you out, and they always do. I mean, is it? It's no coincidence that so many musicians died at the age they died, and we're always from the same shit, right? They either hung themselves or drowned in the tub. How the fuck many people do that? Actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fishy, fucking fishy. Like, where was Hillary Clinton during all this shit? That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but today, who really is memorable in the rap game?
Nobody. Fucking nobody. It's
modern day. Nobody. As from the last 20 years,
all I see is they dress up like something you see in the Pride Parade, and it's like I'm out. I'm fucking out.
If we're talking about since 2000, probably Lil Wayne, which I don't.
Yeah, I don't. I never dug all that Cash Money shit. I never really was a fan of any of that. Although the Snoop album, the Snoop album that came out when he signed to No Limit for a while after he left Death Row. Yeah. The third No Limit album was good because he brought back a lot of West Coast producers on it. He had Dr. Dre on there. He had DJ Quick on there, and the shit sounded good. That was a good album. It was called No Limit Top Dog from 1998. Oh. Really good album. That's the one that has Bitch Please on it with Exhibit. So there's 3 really good Dr. Dre songs on there and 3 good Quick songs on there.
So,
I need to think of some of the.
Too many are shitting out Skittles. I fucking agree. Taste the fucking rainbow over and over and over.
You know, when I was a very young Speed, I used to love Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre is memorable for the wrong reasons? What you talking about? Slapping D Barnes? Nobody remembers that anymore.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar. He's pretty good.
I'm not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. I tried. I can't. Nor the game either. All these ones that came up after G Funk was kind of done. I just never really felt them. I did not. Kendrick has a couple good songs, but I can't listen to the whole albums. I just can't.
Didn't he win a Pulitzer or something?
I don't remember.
Soldier Girl. I said DJ Quick. I've been to many of his shows. I got all his records. I bump all his shit. I am a fucking DJ Quick fan. And the motherfucker plays all his keyboards and a lot of his own instruments. So that motherfucker gets mad props. Mad props, yo. Mad props.
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar accepts the 2018 Pulitzer Prize for Music from Columbia University president.
A lot of whack shit has won the Pulitzer Prize lately. So that's...
everybody forgets.
It's meh.
So why do you think rap has lost its mojo?
Because I'll tell you exactly why. Because everything that could have been said has already been said a lot better. Okay, now the best of the best has already come through, and it's trying to find an identity, and it's gone the complete wrong direction. All right, and I fucking hate. Nobody's mentioned Bone Thugs and Harmony. You're right. I did. I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I saw them live too. I went to a show at Oakland specifically to see E40, DJ Quick, Bone Thugs, and Too Short play the same show. And that was worth sitting in. I'll tell you something about seeing a show with older rappers. You're not going to get bullshit at those shows. It's going to be all black folks, but it's going to be black folks my age, and they'll put up with bullshit. They want to see a good jam, and they'll put up with no punk-ass kids running around being assholes. You know what I mean?
Because it's the same thing.
It was the same thing at the Scarface show. It was the same exact thing.
because it's the same thing that country music suffers from. These guys have forgotten how to tell a good story, a good ballad. In rap, obviously they're telling a story of their personal life.
Well, they used to. They used to, but now it's all auto-tune, whiny ass bullshit.
So,
It's not even in rhythm either. It's all just
so it's becoming too commercial, the music scenes.
Yeah. And again, it's designed to make everything sound the same and make everybody think the same. And I can't identify one from the other. Again, these Fruit Loops pop up in Facebook. I can't tell one from the other. They all look like a gay pride parade nightmare. That's what they all fucking look like.
If they're all the same, if they all sound the same, what makes them think they're gonna get the piece of the pie for all these fans?
Because when they sign those contracts with the devil, that's what they're fucking promised, and they cost them their soul. Look at them; they have no fucking soul. Look at their eyes. They're always staring out into space and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Always doing this shit, and always fucking and wearing red every fucking wear, and they're not Bloods, by the way. So it ain't no motherfucking coincidence. They signed a wicked fucking contract, whether you believe it's Satanism or not. You gotta wonder what everybody acting and sounding exactly the same. That ain't right. That boy ain't right. As Hank
I agree with
because
you.
another reason is because these older rappers knew how to use their head and talk about things in a clever manner. And these modern rappers are just out there, pussy this and money that.
And by the way, we used to have good female rappers. Boy, oh boy, we sure as shit don't anymore. We got nothing. We got nothing but hoes that have fake titties, fake nails, fake everything, and look like fucking mutants and shit that just crawled out of a spaceship.
So let me guess, Phil. You're no fan of Cardi B?
No, I'm not.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
I think she had good things to say.
Nope.
But I do not like her music.
Nope. She
has
nothing good to say either. She's a retard. You ever listen to her speak? She's a fucking moron. No,
Cardi B should be rotting under a prison for the things she's done to men.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe she could.
Okay,
maybe she could cough up a couple of $1 million. Maybe.
So you mentioned the female rapper.
Yeah, we used to have good ones. We had Later Rage. We had MC Light. We had Yo-Yo. We had fucking.
I don't know Yo-Yo. Who's
Rage,
Yo-Yo?
I remember her.
Yo-Yo came out. Yo-Yo was kind of back in the old Ice Cube days.
Oh,
we have another contestant here on The Price is Wrong. You ready to say? Come on down, Chaos. Come on,
Chaos. What's up, bro?
So I just wanted to say something because you said they were telling their story. Ice Cube grew up middle upper class and did not live the gangbanger thug lifestyle that he perpetuated in his songs.
Well,
a lot of these rappers did not live
well, he did grow up in the hood though. I mean, he didn't just grow up. He went to school he went to school in Woodland Hills. Yes, I know the high school exactly where he went to. But he did come up in South Central LA. And by the way, he had enough willpower to say, I'm not gonna bang. I'm here to fucking make music. I'm not. Everybody else is banging. I don't gotta fucking do that shit.
But
he had some willpower. He talked about busting caps. He talked about doing all that, but he wasn't doing it in a gangbang perspective. He was doing it as a survival perspective. By the way, Death Certificate,
a problem.
I think Death Certificate was one of the best albums ever made, much less the best Ice Cube record. The storytelling and the writing on that was top notch as far as I'm concerned. Even if he was talking about busting caps, he was doing it in a creative enough way. Nowadays, it's just the fucking dick,
smoking drugs, slapping hoes, busting, capping, all you fools. I can't rap. That's what raps.
Bacon, another thing's rapper used to be is creative. Yeah, it's and straight. Both those things went way out the window.
So here's what he's talking about. So does anybody here remember Slick Rick?
Yes.
I remember
That man used to be able to tell stories perfectly in rap form, and he was awesome at it.
He was from England, wasn't he? He was fucking English.
He
came over to New York, but that motherfucker was English. He was English, governor.
A lot of the early artists were from across the pond.
Yeah.
A good deal of them were.
So remember it started from what I've read, it started out like in the poor poverty centers of New York and LA, where people were trying to survive. They were telling stories of their real life personal experience. That's what it used to be. Hip hop, rap. They were telling stories of survival. it went from survival to now we're rich motherfuckers and look at
Look
what
what
we
I got. Look at me floss. Look at me
Yeah.
floss everything I got. Like a
Well,
fucking dumbass.
Cars, fast money, fast
they get
drugs,
robbed for
fast
it.
women.
And they get fucking robbed for it, like the dumbasses they are.
What
Snatch
Alvar
a chain
is
and all
talking
that.
about is that gangster rap. Isn't
Yeah.
that what they mean by gangster
the early
rap?
days of beatbox, where they carried the boom boxes on their shoulders and
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they could say shit like Big Daddy Kane was early gangster rap, right? Because
Mhm.
and back in the day, not a lot of people cussed on the records. NWA kind of turned that whole thing around straight out of
Oh,
Compton.
NWA
made sure-
changed the game.
Made sure you motherfucking cussed on the records.
Wasn't it Two Live Crew that kind
Two Live Crew
of,
got arrested at their own shows. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were really pioneers about censorship in music. They are the reason we have those stupid parental advisory stickers on the records.
Do you mean
Yeah.
from Al Gore's wife?
Yes, fucking Tipper Gore. Yeah, she was.
I hate those. Even I don't like that.
Yeah, we would have had Tipper Gore as fucking first lady had that guy got voted
And then
in.
didn't we used to get clean versions of CDs? Like
Yeah.
they would.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because they would make you had to produce 2 radio friendly singles, right?
Yeah.
So it would sound funny when you hear it. It's like that doesn't sound street at all.
This is another thing I don't like about
Every other
radio.
word gets edited out, so
Yep.
it's just like
By the way, and we were talking about how bad radio is today. I was talking about the station K Day that plays the old school stuff. Yeah, when they play a song like "Explosive" by Dr. Dre, where every word is like "motherfucker," you don't hear any of the song. It's like, what's the fucking point of
Okay,
playing
so then, like-
it? You know?
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
So
I
Phil,
don't know.
I can't listen to censored shit. As
Okay,
soon as
Phil.
I start hearing
Also-
bloops, I'm done with the song and I'm on to the next one.
all right,
Also-
Phil, if we're going to work for a radio station, okay? Why would you want to put a censored version? Because people are going to turn it off. Wouldn't you just rather pick a different track of theirs that is?
Well,
Because the
first of all, I'll
children
tell you.
listen to the radio too, and the children don't need to be subjected to those
Jesus,
foul words.
Yeah, well, that would have been
That's
the,
what I'm
that would have been the
saying,
moral
don't do the
majority
censored version.
explanation 30 years ago. Now it's like
Yeah.
these kids.
Now
Now we
they
got
don't give a
the
fuck.
children are robbing and shooting
Oh,
motherfuckers. So I don't think the language is a problem anymore.
Kids nowadays got a more fouler mouth
Kids-
than I do. Shit.
Kids today are packing, man. I ain't fucking with no goddamn kids.
I mean, it's pointless listening to a censored song on the radio.
Yeah,
I just
but-
flip off the station.
Well, I'd say if you work for a radio station nowadays, you're a fool because not only they're firing everybody and making everything automatic, the people there are getting major haircuts. You know what I mean? They ain't making a dime
well,
playing,
also
playing that garbage music.
Well, also, and remember in the early days of hip hop and rap music, they sampled older songs.
Yeah,
Something you really don't see much anymore.
yeah, because
really
because
a lot
now
of
you,
them-
yeah, because you have to
gotta
pay royalties.
listen to the you got to listen to the background beats and
Because-
stuff. It's
because-
all copy and paste
because
of old
because
songs now.
because now you have to pay royalties. If you nowadays if they sample, they gotta chop it up like DJ Premier does. One note there, one snare there, one piece of snare, one
they
piece of bass,
slow
one piece
it
of guitar.
down. Big
They chop it up
time.
so that way you don't have to cough. Yeah, but like back in the day, they just sample like 2-4 whole bars of shit, and that was the song. Like all those songs that sampled fucking Roger Troutman and all that.
Mhm.
More bounce to the ounce. How many songs have used that fucking song, right? Like EPFD, I got the chill, right?
Yep.
The whole song was just the fucking more bounce to the ounce, and there's a whole lot. The whole West Coast sound was based on motherfucking more bounce to the ounce and George Clinton, Atomic Dog. Those two, you know.
Oh yeah. There was another group I used to listen to. Oh fuck, it just escaped me. Oh shit, what's it called?
Yeah, the kids are packing more than Soldier Girl. Jesus Christ! I mean,
Wow.
you know they're fucking packing, man. They're packing. I got to do a Rodney Dangerfield. They're packing. I tell you, these kids today. They're packing. I tell you.
The
stupid
kids
as-
indeed
stupid, I tell ya,
are
they're stupid.
All right.
You had the
That-
Wu-Tang Clan. You had
Yeah.
damn, I'm trying to think of some of them.
Fucking old dirty
early-
bastard. The best.
Run
The best.
DMC.
Old dirty
ODB,
bastard. The best crackhead rapper ever, man. Fuck it.
What do you all think about Busta Rhymes? He was good.
I like
Busta
Busta
Rhymes in
Rhymes.
his early days was really good. Give Me Some More was probably one of my more favorite songs.
I like Tribe Called Quest back then and De La Soul.
Tribe
Yeah.
Called Quest. That's who I was trying to think of.
De La
Yeah.
Soul is dead. I listen to that album all the fucking time.
I
mean, all the
like
time.
that.
Ghostface
They're good.
Killer was another good one.
Yeah, and Raekwon. Raekwon is a dope
Yeah.
MC. If only we'd get some good beats. That's the only thing he was missing. But
All right.
if,
So of all the rappers, who is the last of the good ones until it got bad? Eminem?
Eminem was good for
He
the
was
first
alright.
the first 2 albums, first 3
Until he
albums.
got off drugs. Then he
And
started
now
sucking.
he's turned into another shill for the DNC. Wah trap. That's his fucking.
If
shit.
you like Trump, I don't want you to listen to my fucking music. All right, you faggot.
Okay, so who was the last?
Your music sucks anyway, so that's okay.
So who was the last best rapper? Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. I mean, Snoop has become he's turned into the positive influence. This is a motherfucker that smoked more weed than the rest of the world. All right, and got arrested and shit. But he turned into a smart motherfucker in the business side of it. I mean, now he owns Death Row Records. That's pretty fucking smart.
Well, he hangs out with that lady. What's her name?
Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Stewart. They're like best buddies or something.
Oh, Martha Stewart. Yeah. Well, I don't
No.
want to speculate what's going on there. Nor do I
They
want to
did
envision.
Time in the Clink together.
I don't
mean,
know.
they show-
Sometimes I wonder if they're doing it.
They probably are.
You would wonder
he's
if
married, isn't he?
you would wonder if they're doing it, Sunflowers. I can just picture you think. Imagine Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg getting it on.
Well,
By the way,
that's
well,
not fair.
let me ask you something. Let me ask, what position would they be? What do you envision them doing? What would they be doing? Would they be doing
All of them.
Don't tell me doggy style. God damn it.
No, all of them. but I mean, they're an odd pair. You know what I mean? That's why I don't understand.
Vegas J, nice to see you, buddy.
All right, so I'm going with Snoop. Snoop was probably one of the best last rappers.
I'm gonna say
Dr.
Guru from
Dre.
Gangstar because
Oh,
when Guru
Nas is pretty good. Nas is still around.
when
He was
Guru
also
from Gangstar
Red Man
died,
and Method Man.
yeah,
Oh
Guru-
yeah.
Oh, Sticky Fingers. Yeah.
Guru from Gangstar is my
Sticky
pick
Fingers.
because he died in 2008, I believe, or even sooner than that, and we lost a really good one there. The Gangstar never put out bullshit because DJ Premier didn't put out bullshit and Guru didn't rap bullshit. So
Mhm.
I'd say Guru is the last of the good rappers.
Yeah. Let's see.
What happened? By the way, what happened to Exhibit? You haven't heard from him since Pimp My Ride, man. What happened to that motherfucker?
God, I don't know.
His show went off and he went away.
I always thought he was a good.
true.
I always thought he was a good rapper. I always liked the Far Side. I like Dilated Peoples, that kind of thing. Anything where there's a lot of cutting up of records, where there's good DJing in the background.
Oh.
That I gravitate toward that kind of stuff.
That show, Pimp My Ride, was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It was a train wreck, but it got my attention once in a while. It's like,
Yeah.
this is what's a priority to motherfuckers is
We're putting.
It's like
Put
you're
rib-
about to
put
do
ribs
what
and
to
shit.
this PT Cruiser? Why would you do that?
They
Oh my
spin it.
god! What the fuck?
Look at them ribs. They spin and they spin and
Yo, we understand that you like speakers, so we're going to put speakers in your mud flaps.
yeah, we're gonna put a goldfish bowl up in your fucking dashboard.
The first day,
with the most exotic tropical tropical motherfucking fish we can find.
I heard a
It's all
rumor.
jacked up on fucking cinder blocks and shit.
I heard a rumor about that show. It made those vehicles look good for the show, but they might not actually have been workable when the show was over.
By the way, West Coast Customs still exists. They have an office in Burbank of all fucking places, right by the airport.
Oh god.
Yeah, real hood, right?
I've heard the same thing about that show. Pit My Ride was just for the show aspect, and then most of the cars.
By the way, I don't know if there's any Boondocks fans here. The cartoon that was on Adult
I know
Swim.
what that is.
Remember the episode
Yeah.
they did with an exhibit? It was on the episode too about Grandpa got on Pit My Ride and got the spinners and all that old shit.
I remember.
Hell yeah, rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Yeah, and you see how Hollywood comes in, like reality TV comes in and just fuck. They came in and just fucked his house up, right? People just knocking shit over. And, that's reality TV. None of it's fucking real. Nothing on TV is real.
Not even
reality TV is fucking scripted.
Reality TV is unwatchable. I don't get it.
I don't understand how the fuck my ex could watch half the
I don't
stupid
understand why chicks like to see other chicks just
Bad Girls Club,
fucking drama and shit.
fucking what was that Cancer Jersey Shore?
I don't understand the Real Housewives.
MTV started dying when
The
it
Real
shifted away
Housewives,
from music.
Basketball Wives, any fucking wives. Who gives a shit
What
about
do you
your
guys
wives?
think of like The Bachelor?
No,
That's retarded
No.
as fuck.
that's chick shit. We don't watch
too.
that. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
No
the
straight man watches
Bachelorette,
that fucking show, or
those
even
are
those that exist.
Fucking retarded too.
I agree
A
with
bunch
that.
of people jockeying for one person's affection.
Yeah,
What?
Bacon. A lot of rappers were on the Boondocks, but Busta Rhymes, Snoop, Most Def was on there a lot. Most Def was on the Chappelle Show a lot too. So
MTV started dying.
they put the good fucking rappers on.
MTV started dying when they took music off of it and focused on this.
MTV
world.
MTV died when Beavis and Butthead was canceled the first time it was canceled.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. But I want to say, as somebody who liked the idea of Real World in the beginning, it was good for the first few seasons.
Yeah,
And it got all
it's-
formalistic.
yeah, and then
And it got all
just
crappy.
it just like The Simpsons, it's gone on too fucking long and enough already.
Kind of like the Saw movies, after the third
Yes.
one is like, stop
Yeah.
already, please.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
we didn't learn nothing from Friday the 13th.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Jackass and Viva La Bam was pretty funny, but I mean, that's when it started going downhill.
Yeah, I used to watch Viva La Bam actually, fucking because I like Jackass. So I actually
Oh,
did
okay,
watch
does
fucking
Viva La
MTV?
Bam, Jackass.
I haven't seen MTV in years. Do they actually play
Nobody
any
has.
music?
They
No,
play
I don't-
probably like Katy Perry and Taylor Swift and everything else that
I mean,
sucked.
They play
Was
the
the last
crap
time I
that
saw
causes
it-
your brain cells to die.
Was the last
That
time
I
tuned in,
agreed. Chaos.
it was all reality
Yeah.
shows.
That's what it was
So I
created
stopped
for in the
watching.
first place, by the way.
Ugh.
Mission accomplished.
Remember that show,
Yeah.
Daria?
Oh, I love
La,
that.
la, la, la,
No.
la, la, la.
I did not like Daria. I liked Daria when Beavis and Butthead fucked with her on Beavis and Butthead. I did not like the
No.
Daria show. That was not for me.
No, that show was awesome because it spawned from Beavis and Butthead, and I liked Beavis and Butthead. Okay,
Yeah, I like Beavis and Butthead, but I did not like Daria.
I
Yeah.
stopped watching Beavis and Butthead when they did Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh,
By the way,
there's
there's new Beavis and Buttheads on now on Paramount Plus.
Yes,
Ooh.
there
Some
are.
people
They're-
say that that's even.
They're okay. They're not. The old ones are still better. They look better now, but they're not as good.
Mhm.
Even though they've added a couple of swear words, though, they can say douchebag now. Hoo-hoo. Thanks South Park for all of that.
They were going to bring back Daria. You hear that? They were going to bring back.
You know what
Daria
sucks?
this
You know what
show.
sucks most about the new Beavis? But there's no Coach Buzzcut on it. There's no Buzzcut. There's no Big Vicar or no Buck Buzzcut. The two best
You know how
characters.
much
out of it.
Vic-
Principal Vicar.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's the
I
point?
love
You
Dude.
damn kid.
I love fucking Buzzcut, man. He'd just come in and say, "Shut up, or I'll kill you. Do you understand? Shut up, or I will physically kill you." By the way, we need more teachers like that. These motherfuckers.
God, yeah.
behave, you know?
Diet Coke.
They need the fear of God put into them.
Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Exactly. That was the good Daria. That was the good
Oh,
Daria
yeah.
parts.
Oh man.
The Beavis and Butthead episode. No, that was an episode. That was the movie, the made for Paramount Plus movie that they did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That was where that came from. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
funny.
They made
It's kinda-
another movie. Not
Yeah,
to-
it was
to the
okay. It was-
universe.
Wasn't as good as Do America, but it was all right.
That's where I was introduced to the song "Roller Coaster of Love."
By the way,
Love
this is the
Roller
this
Coaster.
is the
yeah.
this is the third reboot of Beavis and Butthead. They did it 10 years ago, remember? And where
Yeah.
they started making fun of Jersey Shore and shit like that. But there was one classic moment. There was one episode where they got a job at a call center, right? And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
at the cable company or something, and they heard the Indian guy say, "I feel your pain and I understand." So they would just start saying that to everybody. Yeah, I feel your pain and stuff. Yeah, fire.
Mike Judge is a genius, man.
Yeah, Office Space still one of my favorite movies, man. Fucking.
fuck
oh,
yeah.
Again, especially with all the gangster rap he put in the soundtrack. Fucking,
If-
the
if-
old
What
Scarface.
the hell are y'all
doing in my tool
If your tech stuff ain't working,
are they the-
introduce it
are they
to
the-
Office
Are that
Space.
there boys that have been whacking off from my tool shed? By the way, I love the old Beavis and Butthead, the golfing one, Mr. Anderson's balls. Everything about that fucking episode is fucking classic. Check it out. He's washing his balls. Beavis, your balls are filthy. Go to the ball wash
Beatrice
now.
and Bone Wipe. You two get the hell out of my tool shed.
Dude, that is a killer fucking impression of Mr. Anderson, man. That's spot on,
He
right there.
does
You
a really
win the
good
internet
job
for
of
tonight,
it.
my friend. Wow,
Oh. Appreciate it.
I fucking love that. Dude, if Mike Judge gets tired of doing it, you should try to get a fucking voiceover job on that show.
And I heard they're supposed to be bringing back King of the Hill.
I heard that too. Of course, with the push to ban gas appliances and propane, I don't know how well that's going to fly today, but we'll see. Oh, look who's here. Twisted's here. Hey, Twisted, what's up?
Yo.
Congrats in moving into the new pad. God damn. There's a pour some out for that. Or just drink it.
Oh, yeah. I'll take a bong rip to
Coming
celebrate.
to Hulu.
I don't have nothing loaded. I'm slacking.
Chaos taking a bong rip? Get the fuck out
I'm
of here.
fucking
Really?
slacking, man.
Get
Shit.
the fuck out of here.
I'm not even prepared, yo. Like I ain't got nothing loaded, nothing. I'm slacking.
Chaos,
Man.
what's your favorite game that you've been playing these days? What are you digging the most?
God damn it. There's so many different games, dude. My favorite altogether is Suikoden. It was on the PlayStation originally.
The old PS1? Okay.
Yeah, it was a turn-based ARPG.
I like those back in the day. I don't play them as much now, but I had all the Final Fantasies up to number 10 too. When they had that
The only Final Fantasies I've really played, there was 12. I've played 14, and I'm actually doing
I never got that high.
15 right now. I haven't played any of the other. I've watched my friends play them all, but I myself have never really played them.
Let's see. So
But there's
vintage
that
games.
and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Okay.
That was my other favorite.
So vintage games, probably anything Need for Speed, like Hot Pursuit 3 or Underground 2, High Stakes, Most Wanted, Carbon, the GTA series, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Gran Turismo 3, 4,
Wait.
Def Jam, Fight for New York was a good game.
Really? I never played that.
Oh,
Did you play the 50 Cent game too? Did you ever play that fucking game?
I've heard of it. I don't think
I played
It was on-
the
it was-
50 Cent.
it was on the PS2.
Yeah, I played it. It was
That was another one of my favorite episodes of Boondocks. That when they did the whole Soul Plane 2, and they had 50 Cent as Air Marshal 50 Cent. Get rich at that shit.
I like Uncle Ruckus on that show.
Uncle Ruckus is the best.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. He's fucking hilarious.
That Thugnificent.
No, pimp named Slickback.
Oh,
Y'all
yes.
better give back what y'all owe to the white man.
Said that ain't no woman, sir. That there's a hoe. Remember the episode where the stripper moves in because Grandpa was fucking being Captain Save a Hoe? Oh, that was what was her name on that? What was the stripper's name? Anybody remember?
Fuck, what was her name?
I like the champagne.
Oh, Cristal, right? It's
I
Cristal.
like the champagne. Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all wouldn't be anywhere where y'all at without the white man.
Cristal like the champagne. You need to get the hell out of my house.
Fucking Huey was fucking real, dude. Like,
I love
my
and-
favorite fucking character.
Riley was always so right. As soon as a pimp like Slickback knocks out there, it's the nigga in the purple suit.
I likes you.
And the bitch dives under the table.
I likes you, and I wants you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
and fucking
No choice.
and grandpa was like fucking whining and dining her and shit, taking her shopping, and she's talking about, I really need a Captain Save a Me.
No, it's a pimp named Slickback.
Motherfucker, you say the whole thing.
And that bitch could run in heels. God damn.
Can she run really fast in high heels? He has to think back. Did she always ask you if you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop or it's entrapment.
I think another pretty good game was True Crime Streets of LA and New York City. Those were two really good games.
Weren't those like
Oh,
Grand Theft
fuck,
Auto
Bacon.
Light?
Bacon got another one. Don't feed her the cheddar. Oh, yeah, it's because he took her to Red Lobster.
Oh,
Don't feed her the
God.
cheddar biscuits, Granddad. Well, who this random broad get the cheddar biscuits and we ain't getting no cheddar biscuits? Oh, shit.
And who was that one that he died and he ended up haunting Grandpa in a later episode? He came back and Fuck. I can't
Oh,
remember his name.
yeah. Oh, Stink Meter.
Yeah.
Stink fucking. Oh, the blind guy.
The
What's
blind
really
dude.
good, Mom? What's really good?
Hell yeah.
You just call 1-800 collect an ass whooping.
I love it. And that's right, because Stink Meter later possessed the
came
body of
back
Tom
and
Dubois,
Mhm.
and they just wound up beating the fuck out of him.
Beat the shit. Ruckus coming, you gotta beat the nigga out of him.
And then
no.
remember when Tom Dubois was always talking about, I'm gonna get anally raped. I'm gonna get
God.
anally raped. And he has the whole dream.
Reading
He has the
about
whole
that.
dream sequence of all them motherfuckers in the shower with the shit hanging and stuff. And
Oh
he drops
my
the soap.
God.
Ah!
Wait, did you have another dream about you get raped in prison? God
Mm.
damn it.
And then when his fucking wife falls for Usher and shit, he gets all fucking jealous about it. He starts
Yeah.
singing that fucking song and making that video and shit.
Oh my God.
I
That-
died.
That's just how
watching
that
episode.
was a 1-2 punch with the Chappelle show, because that is how you satirize black culture and do it correctly. Nobody's done it since correctly. You know what I mean?
Oh, Chappelle is golden, man. I love that movie, Half Baked.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I have Half Baked. I fucking have that fucking.
Oh, when the dog starts flying, that crap kills me every time.
Yep. Oh, fucking Bacon's got all the Boondocks like, oh, Tom, what's gotten into you? Same thing's about to get into you.
Oh god.
Oh yes. Bacon is our fucking Boondocks historian around here,
Mhm.
because it just got dark in here.
I'm surprised he's not in here.
Bacon is our own Uncle Ruckus, I think. So,
You too good
God
to
bless
be
him.
in here with us, sir. You too good to mingle amongst us degenerates. How dare you, sir?
How dare you?
You got to hit him with the Greta Thunberg.
I don't know if y'all can hear my. Nope, I don't have it on here. Never mind.
Yeah, I had.
I
it
gotta
on mine too
re-download
once.
it. I had a website where I could download a bunch of sound bites, and I can't remember the damn.
We have another half baked fan. Twisted loves that movie too. Look at that. Who the fuck
It
would have
is.
thought? I'm learning shit. I'm learning shit. I've learned a lot of shit in this fucking episode, man. Holy
What
fuck.
was that one with Redman and Method Man where they?
Oh,
went
that was
to
How
college?
High. It was How High.
How
I have
High
that
was a really
too.
good
How
one.
High,
Oh, I love that one where they're just fucking with the white people and shit. And they
Yeah.
they move through the. I love when they just move through the aisles and just keeps farting and all that.
We've never done anything like this before. No.
Oh,
Fuck!
man.
I haven't seen How High in a motherfucking minute. I gotta watch that shit again.
Bicycle. Bicycle.
Have you seen Friday After
Riggs,
That?
I'm getting there. No, I haven't seen the second one.
Oh, y'all ain't seen the third one either?
Oh god, they came out with a third one. Really?
Where Craig and Day Day works in that strip mall for Christmas?
Chaos isn't half baked; he's fully baked.
I'm 3/4 baked.
Yeah, there you go. You've been corrected, sir.
Yeah, Half Baked is funny.
I'm working on it. When the fuck did they come out with a Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game?
Did they?
Oh,
They must have,
it's pre-order right now. I think. Yeah, pre-order comes out 8/17/23.
Stoner movies. Fuck, you got to go back to Cheech and Chong. Remember those fucking movies in the 70s?
Oh,
I have the old
no.
I have the old Cheech and Chong albums on fucking vinyl. Fucking Big Bamboo and the first one. Dave's not here, man. No, man, I'm Dave. Man, come open the fucking door, man. Hey, Dave, hey, come on, Dave. Come on, Dave, open up the door. I think the cops saw me coming. Dave's not here.
Dazed and Confused? Hey, you
Oh,
cool,
shit,
man.
Yeah.
So this Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like Friday the 13th the game and Evil Dead the game, it looks like.
All right.
Hey, chat, are you cool, man? Do you like to smoke?
Sunflowers likes Pineapple Express. That was okay.
And
Depends what you think of Seth Rogen, which I'm not a huge fan of. Seth Rogen, I like Seth Rogen in the earlier movies. I
like his acting,
when he started doing those commercials with Amy Schumer. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
his
Oh,
acting
Amy
is
Schumer.
good, but when he starts,
That was the beginning of the end for Bud
talking,
Light, by the way. Those commercials.
He's an
God.
idiot when it comes to actually talking. He needs to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Superbad, and I like and
Superbad
shit
is
like
good.
that. Superbad is one of my favorites.
What was that other one they did? This Is the End or whatever, where the fat one got raped by the demon.
Oh shit, yeah.
Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
where's my
car?
Dude, where's my car? Yeah, I like that and Road Trip and American Pie. Although that little cluster of those late 90s movies. Yeah, those are. What do you mean no, Sunflowers? What no to what?
No, I said you know.
Oh, yes.
Those
I
are the
do.
biggest
The
hoo-hoos
worst
I have
of the
ever
stoner
seen.
movies is Reefer Madness. That's the worst.
That's not even a stoner movie. That was an anti-drug
No,
movie
that
from the
was- yeah, that
1930s.
was an
I have a poster of that. I have a
anti-pop
poster of that in my bedroom. Fucking that was a anti-drug propaganda movie from that 1930s.
Weed'll
God.
make the children violent.
Yeah.
And they'll bring in the Mexicans.
Yep. You ever see the colorized version of that? The weed smoke is like all kinds of blue and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
They fucked it up so bad.
Yeah, it's fucking.
The super hot giant alien chick in that Dude, Where's My Car movie's hot as
By the
hell.
way, speaking of bad movies, this is the 20-year anniversary of The Room. Any fans of The Room and the Tommy Wiseau movie?
The Room.
No.
Oh,
I'm
hi,
trying to
Doug.
remember it.
That was a. Oh, you gotta watch. Have you seen The Disaster Artist? Have you seen that movie?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's kind of in the Seth Rogen camp too. Well, The Room is this movie. Is this guy named Tommy Wiseau, who's a complete nutcase. Nobody knows nobody knows where he's from. He sounds like he's from East Germany or something. Fucking. He came out and made this really shitty movie for no budget with the worst acting and the worst script you've ever seen. It's 20 years old. There's midnight screenings of it. It's so bad. It's one of those movies that's so bad everybody knows the script, and it's a really fun time. You see one of the midnight screenings of
So
it.
it's kind of like the new Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Not only I see the midnight screening, I have a signed poster because he was at one of those screenings. So I have a signed The Room poster in my living room. It's one of the best bad movies of all fucking time. Way better than Plan 9 from Outer Space and shit like that. The Ed Wood movies,
Yeah.
which are classics in of themselves. I mean, Ed Wood, the Johnny Depp movie, that was perfectly done. I think to capture the essence of those.
Harold and Kumar, yep.
Harold Kumar.
Bad.
I only like the first one, not the second one. I thought sucked ass. I really didn't like the
Go to
second
White Castle.
He's about to eat a cock-made sandwich.
Yeah, the first one was hilarious. The second one was what the fuck? No. It was like The Hangover. I love the first one, not the two after it. The two after it should never have been made.
Yeah.
Hangover 2 was the biggest piece of crap. I didn't see Hangover
what
3
was
because Hangover 2 was so bad. Hangover 1 is excellent.
There was Waiting, and I think they came out with a part 2 for that, and that second one was just god awful.
Yes.
Zach
It's called
Galifianakis.
Still Waiting. Down Periscope with Kelsey Grammer.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
You gotta watch Cassie
I've
Grammer
got-
in anything. It might as well be
So-
down Periscope.
Soldier Girl got the nickname Down Periscope. I wonder why.
There you go.
Oh, her name is Nitro. What the?
Oh.
I received my comment then.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. If you could cop a DVD of The Room, I'm telling you, it's worth it. It is a good time. If you got a midnight screening of it in your city, go see it. I can't recommend it enough. And bring a bag of plastic spoons with you. You'll know why at the time. You throw them at the screen because the set decoration is so bad. He has pictures of stock like plastic spoons in the fucking house. Whenever you see those, the audience throws them at the screen. And it's one of those movies where the dialogue is so bad, everybody knows it by heart. It's just everyone knows the catchphrases and everything. Must see.
Twisted. Do you like those Jay and Silent Bob movies?
Oh shit, yeah, the Clerks and all those. Those are okay. Actually, the Jay and Silent Bob movie wasn't that bad either. But, Kevin Smith started getting lame too. So I thought,
Dogma was a really good one.
Dogma was good.
Dogma
Anything-
wasn't bad.
Anything with George, anything with
Dogma
George,
was
anything with George
fucking
Carlin in the
hilarious.
movie is a good movie.
Oh,
Bill-
George
The
Carlin.
Rules of the Road.
Bill and Ted.
Roadhead.
That's why Bill and Ted was good. Fucking George Carlin was in.
Oh God, yes.
Dude, George Carlin's stand-up is legendary.
I know. I'm the biggest George Carlin fan.
Me
The
too.
biggest.
I love George Carlin.
I saw him
And then
live
the
once.
books
I wish
are
I'd done it
Said a
more.
lot of facts too.
Yeah.
I don't agree with everything he said, but
No, I mean he hit both
said a
sides.
lot
You know,
of
he
shit.
did.
It's like,
yeah.
damn.
And he became a really crotchety old guy later, which I admire, by the way. That's what I am now. So
Well, he played a crotchety old guy his whole life, so it's only
Yeah.
appropriate that he finally became what he.
does anybody remember his
portrayed.
his TV show on Fox he had for a year? He had a sitcom on Fox about 1994 or so.
I vaguely remember seeing
Yeah.
that.
Which is too bad it failed.
Never
Too,
really got
because
to watch it because it came on later in the evening and it was past.
yeah, it was
my
on at like
bedtime.
9:30 on Wednesday.
Yeah,
It's
it was
weird.
Okay.
past bedtime for me.
So if any of you here are friends of the Bridge series like I am, go check out Thomas and Friends because he does episodes of Thomas the Train where he cusses and
Oh, jeez.
Oh
He
yeah,
goes-
he was on Signing Time Station. Yep.
Mallrats could have been better. Yeah, that wasn't a great follow up. It was okay.
You want to see Renee Zellweger's Tatas, though?
What was
Go
that
see
movie with Sean
Mallrats for a
Penn?
little bit.
He had
Fast
a
Times
dick
at
tattoo.
Ridgemont High?
Yeah, that's right. Down Periscope, he did have a dick tattoo.
Oh God.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you. Oh, I love that. I'll tell you why I love that because that was a San Fernando Valley movie, which is where I grew up. It's like Van Nuys Boulevard. They're cruising on Van Nuys Boulevard. Yes, that's what they fucking did back then.
Yeah.
And that was the only good thing Sean Penn has ever been in. He's turned into a hippie fucking douche ever since.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
when he, no, he's not. When he married Madonna, it was over. That was when it was over. For
Wasn't
him.
he hanging out with Fidel Castro a lot? Or was no? That was the other Sheen. Was it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
But I do like Sean Penn.
I don't think it was. I like Sean Penn only in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and that's it. Spicoli. That's the only good role he's ever played, in my opinion.
Spicoli.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a San Fernando Valley movie, so I really appreciate that fucking movie. And and the chicks were fucking at that mall. By the way, that was the Sherman Oaks Galleria right as it opened. That was a big time mall in the '80s in the Valley. It's gone now. The earthquake knocked that motherfucker out because Lizzo was dancing somewhere.
Oh, Phil, growing up, did you see a lot of celebrities where you live?
Not really. No, because they live up at the hills and shit. I don't go up there. You know what I mean? Just because you live in LA, I work with celebrities. I don't even give a shit. We're doing a shoot with one this week. I don't care. It's a pain in the ass because celebrities don't fucking. I don't give a shit about celebrities.
Didn't Chips or Knight Rider or Fall Guy, some of them shows film up there in Van
Most of
Nuys?
them. Chips shot. A lot of the freeway stuff. Chips shot was on the 118 freeway, which is a freeway and the 2, which are freeways kind of in the 118 runs on the north end of the valley, and it wasn't as crowded. It was fairly new for the time and wasn't as used. So they shot a lot of the freeway stuff on that freeway.
Yeah,
and also the 2 freeway that go in. We used to call the freeways by names. We don't anymore. We just call it whatever the interstate number is, the 2, the 118, whatever the highway number.
I think Knight Rider did too. Some of them over there.
Yeah, that was before everything started shooting in Vancouver, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Try to act like it's New York. Although I could understand why you wouldn't want to shoot in New York. 'Cause New York sucks.
Yeah.
Working in New York sucks. Being in New York sucks.
San Francisco or LA, where they did a lot of shooting of their movies and stuff like that.
Well, remember the Streets of San Francisco, that really old TV show back in the 70s? Yeah. All the exterior, the exterior stuff like that, the car chases were shot on location. The interior stuff is usually on a soundstage somewhere. They build a set and they fucking, you can fake it.
I wonder about that show called Emergency.
Twisted Art, really, I agree wholeheartedly. Thank you very much.
Bill, have you heard of Emergency?
Not only I heard of it, I grew up watching fucking Emergency. Another LA show.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, every time the shit would come on the loudspeaker, Rampart. So yeah, Rampart is a street in Los Angeles, and there's a big hospital that's located right there. So that's
they shot.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Speaking of San Francisco, they shot Bullet there with
Vacation is one of my favorite movies, and that's really the only good vacation, Joe. I didn't like European, and the Christmas was okay. Vegas was okay. The first one is still the best one. Agreed, 100%.
Oh yeah.
All those old John Hughes movies were good. 16 Candles was good. Breakfast Club, okay. And they started to suck after it. Ferris Bueller's still a good one.
Ferris Bueller was a good movie.
Pretty Pig sucks.
I've yet to hear anybody bring up Spaceballs.
I love Spaceballs. God damn it, I love Spaceballs.
I've never seen it.
Classic Mel Brooks slapstick. I love that movie. I don't have it in my collection. I really do need it.
That's like one of the best John
Yeah,
Candy movies ever.
Yeah, I love any slapstick movie. That and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I fucking love that movie. That is my favorite John. That is my favorite John Candy movie.
Uncle Buck.
That was okay. You know, there was a weird John Candy when he was on SCTV with Eugene Levy. They started a weird movie called Going Berserk, which was a very strange movie from 1983. But it was pretty much the cast of SCTV doing a movie. It was okay.
Nice. Yeah, but they filmed that movie Bullet with Steve McQueen up in San Francisco, I think.
Yep. And plus the Clint Eastwood shit too.
Clint Eastwood's one of my all-time favorite actors.
Yeah, Dirty Harry. That took place in San Francisco.
Oh God, yes.
Can you imagine if they did a Dirty Harry in San Francisco? That would be really Dirty Harry with all the fucking bums and shit all over the street. Yeah.
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, Few Dollars More, Every Which Way But Loose, Every Which Way You Can.
Oh, Jay went to the Three's Company apartment in Santa Monica. Yeah, well, that was only the exterior shot. The apartment itself, that was a sound stage. Any interior, yeah, goddamn well it doesn't look like that inside. Three's Company, yeah, I used to watch that too. At least when Suzanne Summers was on it. Because there's only two reasons to watch that shit right there. Yeah.
John Ritter was hilarious.
Dude.
Yep.
Three's Company was considered controversial for its time because it had one man living with two women, and
and then he had to pretend he had to pretend he was gay
to
stay in there, and then you got Mr. Roper teasing
Farley. Oh God,
I always like Roper better than Furley. I didn't like Furley as much.
Me too.
Because Roper was more kind of tongue in cheek about it.
I'm trying to remember which one did Don Knotts play. Don
Knotts was Furley.
Played Mr. Furley.
Yeah.
By the way, that reminds me of another show. This was where Tom Hanks got to start. Bosom Buddies. Anybody ever watch that one?
Oh,
that's where they had to pretend to be women, so they were dressed in drag to live in a women's apartment.
Oh,
that was the premise of the show. As a matter of fact, that's usually your Illuminati inductions to be a drag in something. They've all done it. Every big actor has done it. So every has started doing something in drag. Chris Tucker did it later. He did it at the end of his career.
Robin Williams did it. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, which was actually a good. Well, at least was Robin Williams.
That actually had a good story behind it, though. Like he was trying to spend time with his kids and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, something about Mary. I forgot about that. That was a good one too.
That wasn't bad.
That was good. That was all right. I mean,
not
Ben
Stiller's
not my favorite. Tropical Thunder is probably better.
If anything close, really resembling a chick movie that I've ever watched is Mean Girls, only because I was attracted to Lindsay Lohan. That was the only reason I watched it.
Lindsay Lohan. We haven't heard that name in a while, have we? They used to never shut up about her, but now you
crotch, man. That's because she went lesbian and got ugly, and she fell.
What's up, Andy? Welcome to whatever this is. I have no idea myself.
And that's only because I was a teenager watching her in her prime.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean that's when you're a teenager. Any movie with chicks in it, that's why you watch it.
Britney Spears. Fuck, I was 16. We're almost the same. We're pretty much the same goddamn age. When I saw her, it was like,
yeah.
But now, no.
No.
Like that show Friends. I only watched it for Jennifer Aniston.
I still have fun with Britney Spears.
I could not stand that show. I could not sit through one fucking second of that fucking show.
Friends was awful.
I could not.
Except for when Jennifer Aniston wasn't wearing her bra.
I felt my stomach churn every. You know what? I now Married with Children. That is still my number one sitcom. And by the way, Al Bundy made a joke about watching Friends and say, "I hate this show too." But if you turn the sound off and use binoculars, you can tell Aniston's not wearing a bra.
Married with Children. I'll give you that, Phil. I even like Married with Children.
Married with Children was the shit.
I heard they were
Al Bundy. There's never been a TV dad like Al Bundy.
I really hope they don't try and do a remake.
No. It will suck. It will suck hard if they do it.
Awful.
It will suck hard. It'll be woke. It'll suck.
Yeah.
Like everything they've rebooted.
All in the Family.
Oh fuck yeah. Shit, Jeffersons, all that shit that they did stuff back then you could not fucking do now, man.
What was that one? I think it was literally called Taxi or whatever.
And
Robin Williams was in it.
And you know what's really ironic about fucking Meathead, Rob Reiner turned into Meathead. He is Meathead. That's who he is. He's fucking meathead. He's never grown away from that character. Look at his Twitter. All he does is go wham Trump every 10 seconds. He's fucking meathead.
Bob Bronner.
He's meathead. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking Carol Connor. Archie Bunker was right on the goddamn money. Yeah, you Polak meathead over there. You know, Edith, you dingbat.
He was good in the heat of the night too.
Yes.
Carol Connor was awesome.
You know, that was a very. They should have changed title because, you know, being a teenager seeing that name, I'm thinking it's going to be something totally different. And I sat through the whole thing waiting for something to happen, and god damn it, nothing fucking happened.
Vegas Jay brings up another one, WKRP. Anybody dig that one? It was a radio station show. Fucking
yeah.
With Les Nessman and I remember there was a couple of pretty good ones. It's the Thanksgiving episode where they dropped the frozen turkeys out of the helicopter. I think.
Anybody remember Wolfman Jack?
Yeah, I do remember Wolfman Jack and Casey Kasem, America's Top 40.
Casey Kasem, yes.
Remember the freak? You ever hear the freak out tape? Remember when he fucking just flipped out? Now we dedicated to a dog named Snuggles. These fucking transitions, man. You gotta give me. Nobody's doing their fucking job.
So for anybody that doesn't know Casey Kasem, that's Shaggy Rogers off Scooby Doo.
Right. Soldier Girl, I agree with you. WKRP in Cincinnati was very good.
Hard on for days. Hey, I told you that in confidence. God damn it! Jesus Christ.
I think her and Bacon are talking about me liking Lindsay Lohan.
My memory is fucking long gone.
I mean, I could get a couple of good faps out of Lilo.
Lilo.
Well, that's what they was calling her, was Lilo or Firecrotch.
Firecrotch sounds.
Lohan was smoking when she was in her prime, and then she just went to drugs and.
Yeah, the drugs and
then she got to jail.
The drugs are
bad.
Drugs and the scissoring kind of.
You do drugs, you're bad. Because if you do drugs, you're bad.
Well, she wasn't doing just any drug. I think she is either pills or meth.
She did all the drugs. She did all the fucking. She did fentanyl before there was fentanyl. Right? Yeah. She did all the fucking drugs.
She got it in the.
God bless her too.
Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. Anybody want to pass up that marijuana there? Anybody?
Hey, just
pass up that marijuana.
Smoke marijuana. You gotta pass me. Just make sure
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! I gotta trademark that now. It's
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
I need to be getting paid.
You need to make a shirt. You gotta make a shirt.
I've got to make a shirt. I'm gonna make hats. It says God damn it all over it. You can piss off all the right people with it. It's great. Welcome back, Cotter. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Welcome Back, Cotter.
That was
Mr. Cotter.
The show where John Travolta, I think, started his career, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Freddie, boom, boom,
And then what was it? Hogan's Heroes was another.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Exactly.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
You know what that was based on? Because there's another Gabe Kaplan, who's who's Mr. Cotter, was a stand-up, and that was a bit he would do in a stand-up as that's what they wrote that show after, and that whole thing was based on ranking people. In other words, like your mama jokes and shit like that. They would outrank each other except up your. I think it was more like up your ass with broken glass on the record, but they have to clean it up for TV.
Yeah, that was one of my
favorite. Or it was the whole album. Actually, the album was called Up Your Hole with a Mellow Roll. Mellow was like one of those little push-up ice creams, that you fucking So up your hole with that. Ouch.
And I also liked, but I'm sure Phil didn't like this, Maude.
I don't know. I was fucking like a year old when that show was on.
Maude with the lady from Golden Girls.
B. Arthur, yeah, who looked old then and looked old all her life. Really, fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. The show Alice.
No, Alice! I used to watch Alice. Yeah, Mel's Diner, right? Mm-hmm. Fucking Flo, he's Flo, the country girl with the big boobs, always flirt with everybody. Yeah, Flo, fucking Aunt Flo.
Kiss my grits, Mel.
Kiss my grits. That was the fucking line. I could think. Kiss my fucking grits. That's right.
Do you think the TV shows of yesteryears were better than now?
Yes.
And
Jesus
Riggs,
Christ, I don't
I
even
had
have to think
you
about that
fighting
one.
for a
Yes.
heady
I
can't-
Kennedy.
I can't even name all the shows now. There's so fucking many of them. They're all awful. And they're all on 80,000 streaming services, and I never heard of any of
Okay,
them.
so why do you think the show's back? And what decade are we going back to?
I'm going back to the 90s. That was still my favorite decade. Married with
80s
Children.
and
Like- You mean like
90s.
You live-
Frasier?
In Living No, I didn't like Frasier. Frasier's not my show. In Living Color was my
Color
show.
Was the bomb. I like that.
Frasier
show.
was from a more mature.
In Living Color is the shit. In Living
Okay,
Color is
so
the shit.
1990s, you
Yep.
had Grace Under Fire, you had Home Improvement, you had
Yeah,
That's right. That took place in Arizona.
Home Improvement and Grace Under Fire were
King
some
of
of the best
Queens.
shows.
Grace Under Fire. No, Home Improvement.
It was-
I watched for a while. Pam Anderson was on that for a while, so that was worth it.
Yeah, when she looked all
had-
normal.
King of Queens.
King of Queens. That was
Everybody loves
2000,
Raymond.
wasn't it?
I even watched Roseanne. Believe it or not, I actually Roseanne
Roseanne
wasn't
was
bad.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's back when, and stuff.
You know.
Uh,
But she was like the fat joke that everybody would tell. It was Roseanne. That was Lizzo.
Yeah.
Way
MASH.
to pass the crown, Roseanne. Thank you.
Everybody likes MASH.
yes.
I was not one of them. Although I watched it, but I was never a huge fan of it. You know what's really ironic is you know how he had to dress up in women's clothing to try to get out of the army. That was the fucking other way around. You know.
Oh, Phil. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Phil, what are your top 5 favorite shows?
Married with Children. In Living Color. The Simpsons up until season 10. And then Family Guy also up till season 10. They've sucked ever since. And the Chappelle Show. And the Boondocks probably get an honorable mention. It could be tied with the Chappelle Show.
I never got into Chappelle.
It
Rockford
was-
Files.
It was the best. He was the best.
Rockford Files.
I'm trying to think of any cop dramas or any shit like that I was into. Not really. I never really got any of those.
I didn't
Rockford
really
Files.
have any cop dramas other than.
Remember there was a fucking show called Cop Drama. It was like the biggest
there
joke
was
of that year.
cops. There was cops, literally, and it always involved people
Bad
running.
boys. What you gonna do?
Cops. The TV. Oh, that Cops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cops.
I did watch that. Now we have the internet. Now we have dash cam. We don't need.
Now
cops
we get to
Rockford
watch real
Files,
cops.
Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard,
Mm.
A-Team, and probably Fall Guy, because those
yeah,
shows in the
wasn't
80s were badass. I like Supernatural. Supernatural's a honorable mention, but only the first 5 seasons.
By the way, I was never a Star Trek fan. I don't get it. I don't get why we have Star Trek conventions and Star
I
Trek
agree with
geeks.
you,
I
bro.
fucking don't get it. I fucking hate that show. And George Takei has become another one of these.
Oh
Oh
my!
am I?
I agree, Phil.
Where Donald Trump? Where Donald Trump? Where am I?
Yes, I like my cheesy 80s shows like Knight Rider.
Nothing wrong with that. That's not bad.
I like cheesy '80s movies. That's still my favorite decade of movies. I can watch any of those pieces of shit.
Like,
I don't think I've heard
Rockford
anybody bring
Files.
up South Park yet. That was probably one of my
I did. We
most
did. We were talking.
favorite
We were talking about drug. We were
movies
talking about
I've
drugs are
seen.
bad. Okay, that's South Park.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it hasn't been brought up as a series.
South Park was. I thought it was groundbreaking.
I still watch South Park. As a matter of fact, it's the only reason I hang on to HBO
They
Max so I can watch the South
Took
Park.
it off of Hulu. I started watching it from the beginning on Hulu, and just as soon as I got to the second season, they fucking canned it. It's like, you bastards! I managed to get to watch the Strong Woman episode, and that
Strong woman. That was great.
yeah!
Oh yeah!
win this competition. Oh yeah!
What do we have here, transphobe?
Oh, man.
Yeah, those South Park doesn't make a lot of content now. They're kind of a skimp. But I'll tell you what, South Park really, if you got to watch the Red Rocks concert that they did last year, that is worth the watch. Absolutely, you can get that. You can find that on YouTube now. South Park Red Rocks concert. It's Matt and Trey and Primus and Weed doing all the good live all the South Park shows songs live, the good ones. You know, Cosmob is a big fat bitch. All the good stuff. You got to watch that. I'm telling you, it is absolutely the best.
They did movies also. They did basketball and
They did well. Don't forget that they did the Mormon one. Fucking
Orgasmo.
Orgasmo, which I have. I
That
do have
was
Orgasmo.
fucking
Oh,
Yeah.
they
That's what
Bacon,
they
you're
get.
talking
They're
about
they're Mormons, and they wind up getting into the porn industry. They go up some poor dude's house and they just gotta get themselves into it.
Bacon. You're talking
yeah.
about Toonami and Adult Swim. Yeah.
Oh shit, Robert! I forgot about Robot Chicken. I like those
Oh,
too. I do like those too.
Younger Force,
Robot
yeah.
Chicken, I did get into. If you want good He-Man parodies, that's a place to go
Oh,
right there.
God, yeah.
Yeah, animes like
Primo, I never liked South Park. Oh, you're dead to me, dude. You caught me.
The Jesus versus Satan episode, though.
That wasn't the episode. That was the little pilot film they made before South Park got picked up as a series. That wasn't even an
Was it?
episode.
Squidbillies.
Squidbillies was good.
I never got into that one.
That
you
shit
like that, old
was-
man?
That shit. I mean, there were some times where it's like, all right, I can't watch this no more. It's
I liked Futurama for a while,
Futurama
and
was good.
they got tired of it very quickly.
I want to see that.
they
Although-
brought
although-
it back, and
Although
then they
it was
again.
okay, and then they're going to bring it back again in some form.
Really?
And really, the best thing about it is bite my shiny metal ass. That's still my
Yeah.
favorite. line.
Aqua Teen
Bender
Hunger
was the
Force.
shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Meat Wad, Fry
Okay, who
Wad.
was it that could do Meat Wad? It's
Father
Chris
Saunders, I think.
Saunders, yeah.
I like Carl on that show.
Carl.
Sunflowers. The best South Park episode is Aborted Fetuses. That one was pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is my absolute favorite South Park? There's some really good ones.
I like
Miss-
the one where they get stuck in Afghanistan. I think with a goat. They were looking for a goat or something.
Oh yeah, that was a Christmas episode. That was the one right after 9/11. They did.
Yeah.
That's,
Mhm.
that,
And
they
I
came-
like the one. I like the one. With the chef.
oh yeah, anything with Chef is
Isaac
good.
Hayes.
When they sing salty balls.
And then the lovely Scientology church made him quit the show.
Salty ball.
So it's Hans Banana.
Is that why
yeah.
you quit?
Tonight.
Yes, that is why he quit Sunflowers, because when they did the Tom Cruise come out of the closet episode, which is one of my favorites, by the way.
God,
And the Scientologist dickheads. I didn't know fucking Isaac Hayes was a Scientologist. I had no fucking
I didn't
idea.
either.
I thought it was a Nation of Islam motherfucker or something like that. But you know how that church clamps down hard, and they did not like that fucking episode. And Tom Cruise didn't like it either. So they told Isaac Hayes, listen, it's either that show or you. So
I
And then
thought
later on-
something was missing when
Yeah.
Chef left.
and how that and by the way, when you cross Trey and Matt, you get fucked right in the ass, because they fucked Chef in the ass when they did the show. The next season, when they put all the little old clips of him together, and they kind of talk about, I want to make love to your asshole, children. They got him saying shit like that.
Everybody, have you seen my balls are big and salty and brown?
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Remember at the end of the episode, they turned into the kind of Darth Vader chef. He said,
Yeah.
Let me give you some chocolate salty balls. Oh, do you mean like a delicious candy? No, I mean my balls.
I like that episode where what's his name took that big shit and lifted him off the ground in front of everybody. What was that
Oh
episode?
God, that was Randy, and they were the
Oh,
world's largest
more
shit.
crap. Yeah, because they find out that Bono had taken the shit, and then they say, wait a minute, Bono isn't the record holder. He's the record. He is the biggest
Yeah.
shit. Because he's always, they kind of like dancing around Africa. Yeah.
My favorite episode.
I'm going to go pick up
is-
another award.
My favorite episode is Make Love Not Warcraft.
Yes, that's a
That was-
classic.
That
That's a
one and the
classic.
Mr. Hanky episodes are probably by far my
Yeah.
most
I
favorite
agree.
ones.
I love him. The Christmas too.
Including the one he got canceled, which was exactly what was happening around then, where they were canceling everything. He got canceled for his tweets and shit, and then they sent him the fucking Springfield.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas.
I
Christmas
used to be able
I
to
love
do
him.
Mr.
He loves
Hanky,
you.
but I fucking took a bong rip off my, and it fucked up my throat, and I ain't been able to do it ever since. And I can say you can't, man, keep being a teacher.
Mean. My other favorite Cartman was when he tried to join the Special Olympics as a retard.
Oh God. That
Dare,
episode
Dare!
was
He wears a
bad.
bike helmet. Dare,
Oh,
dare.
God.
And then fucking Jimmy is doing steroids, and then Timmy could understand everything Timmy says, and Timmy's like, Timmy, Okay, your name is Timmy. Fuck, he's trying to talk to Mr. Maggie. Timmy, Timmy. Okay.
Okay, I have
fucking-
trivia for you. What episode does Kenny live on South Park?
He lives on most of them. They don't
He
kill him.
doesn't die.
They don't kill him much. Oh, that's right. He doesn't die, as we
Yeah.
found out through the
there was one
Mysterion.
episode-
Mysterion's his superhero character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't die.
He's
He doesn't
immortal.
die in Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh.
Yeah, he did. He got
Timmy.
impaled on the-
Timmy,
on the
remember
flagpole
the
at
first
the
Timmy
end.
episode when he joined the rock band? Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld.
Oh yeah.
Timmy, and the Lords of the Underworld. And then fucking Skylar, the fucking douchebags. It's all about you, Timmy. It's not about me. And they go to Lollapalooza and fucking shove the Grammy up fucking Phil Collins' ass.
Death Clock, Metalocalypse.
Shit.
Oh my god, that show's awesome.
Fake it, Jesus Christ! You're right. I've been sitting in here yapping. I haven't grabbed another
But
beer.
apparently Kenny doesn't
What
die
a fucking asshole! I'll tell you what. I'll leave you some words of wisdom behind me, and I'll be right back.
This was funny. It was a funny series on Cartoon Network. Is Black Jesus.
Oh, I've
That
heard that.
show was fucking hilarious.
We're going to the grocery store to buy groceries. Brutal.
Man, if y'all have never heard Metalocalypse, that shit's so awesome.
That is a good series.
Right.
They actually have some albums. That's
Phil,
actually.
when you get a
I
drink.
play their when it's people's birthdays. I play birthday death day.
That's awesome.
And wish them a happy birthday.
Phil has taken a drink of beer. Brutal.
Shit.
Remember what the one with the don't do drugs episode with Mr. Mackey, and then Mr. Mackey he gets fired from the school and he turns into the balloon head and shit.
He does.
He's got the conscience. He's got his conscience on his shoulders. And what do you wait for? It's just a beer, okay? Yeah, don't be such a pussy, okay? Okay.
Mhm.
The Simpsons. I cannot believe the Simpsons is still chugging. That hasn't been good in 20 fucking years, man. Let it die already, for fuck's sakes.
People keep watching it.
And I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I loved season. I've got the first 10 seasons on DVD. Those are the ones I always go back to. The ones in the 90s when everything was still good.
Yeah.
Not this, when they could make political jokes about anybody and nobody gets all wham about it. You know what I mean? Can't do that nowadays.
Nope. Damn it.
Don't want to offend the faggot mafia.
Just
So
taking a dump. Bacon. All I got is water. The fuck. He's asking me why I ain't drinking. You ain't got nothing to drink either, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. God damn it.
like, why ain't you got no alcohol, Bacon?
Do
What
as
the
I
fuck's the matter with
do-
you?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Bacon ain't got no alcohol. Did it just get
Something-
light in here?
Something's
got really
wrong.
light in here.
Something's foul in here.
It's like fucking Mormon fucking tabernacle choir
God.
fucking light in here.
Like he's turned into a Christian. Like what's going on?
That's
here?
another good South Park. They all about Mormons. Well before the Book of Mormon. when they do the story of Joseph, they do the story of Joseph Smith. Dum 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 dum. Joseph Smith, he was a prophet. Dum 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 dum.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
He found him some golden tablets. Dum 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 dum. Even though nobody else ever saw him. Dum 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 dum. That was so fucking class. Season 7, 8. There were so many good ones, man. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I love the shit hits the fan one. That was actually a milestone because they're watching a show they like where they get to say shit on television, and now there's a show that says shit on television. That's when they stopped bleeping shit on South Park. It was in season 5, and there was a little counter at the bottom of the screen,
Oh yeah, I
Say-
remember that episode.
like how we put the death counters on our fucking thing. When we died a million times. They had the shit counter. I think it got up to 162. I think it got up to 162 shits.
And there was that one that had Barbara Streisand or whatever.
Oh,
and the
shit.
triangle of
Yeah. And then those couple that got banned, season number 200, 201, the ones that got wiped out of existence.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they dared talk about Muhammad, you know, and
Vegas vampire, more Aquatine.
More.
You basting that turkey tonight? Tonight, you.
that's fun. That's one of those shows I like, but I can't quote anything from. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know it enough by heart where I can quote it. Whereas South Park, I can.
Okay.
And the early Simpsons, I can. The old Treehouse of Horror episodes on The Simpsons were always the best.
The Halloween.
Now they just suck, just like the rest of The Simpsons. Yeah. The one where Flanders was the devil, I thought was fucking brilliant. Flanders, you're the devil. It's always the one you least suspect.
Soldier Girl, tonight, you.
Oh, wait.
You guys have to go back and watch
there was
that.
the murder and kill dolls. Kill, kill, kill.
What was the one about the horny robot?
Die, die, die,
You
die,
will
die.
feel the wrath of our
Horny
Quad. You will feel the wrath of our Quad.
Oh yeah, the Mooninites.
We are the Mooninites.
Oh god, those
I like
are
like bastards.
I liked Osmo 4000 or Osmo 8000, whatever that shit was called, where Cartman was the robot, and just to learn Butter's secrets, and it completely backfires on him. I am Osmo. And then,
yeah, I remember that.
The Hollywood studios hire him to write their screenplays and shit. Here's another idea. Adam Sandler is like a carrot or something. Oh, brilliant! Fucking brilliant!
Oh man, you know that's not true. I mean, you're not wrong. What did I say? Not true. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, remember when they made that bee movie where that woman fell in love with a fucking bee?
What?
You guys don't remember that movie, Bee Movie? David Schwimmer.
Yes.
The whole movie revolved around that woman liking a bee.
Wait, what?
It was fucking retarded. And I think that's a Disney movie.
There was an old movie from 1978 called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Anybody ever hear that?
I remember that.
As a matter of fact, if anybody remember Elvira from the 80s?
Yeah.
The chick that used to host the movie Macabre.
Mistress of the Dark. Yeah.
You want to talk about, again, when you're 12 years old, and you see those fucking big ass titties on your TV, you are a happy motherfucker on the weekend. I'll tell you what. God damn. So this chick would come out. This was Mystery Science Theater way before Mystery Science. She would come out and play really bad movies. And she would do this Valley Girl voice, and I'm just looking at these tits like, Jesus fucking Christ, why is my head not between them motherfuckers?
Not even listening to what she's
like,
saying.
Oh my god, this movie is like, I remember, oh my god, this movie is like so bad. I like rooting for the tomatoes. There were 3 pinball machines named after her. I played a couple of them on my channel. Fucking, there were 3 fucking Elvira pinball machines that exist. And she did the voice. She did the fucking voices in those. I thought it was pretty cool.
There was that one, and the Blob was another one.
Yeah, she was on fucking Channel 9 here in LA, independent station at the fucking time. And at 12 o'clock Saturday afternoon, after the Three Stooges, like, oh, fucking kick ass. After the Three Stooges, we get Elvira fucking swinging the big fucking jugs along. Yeah, we don't care about the movie. Just
you remember her too, Primo.
And then Mystery Science Theater, the older 90s ones where they just rag on the old movies.
Yeah,
I still like those. And actually, there's a more modern version of it called Riff Tracks. It's the same guys, but you don't see them on the screen. They just rag on. The Pluto network has a Mystery Science channel and a Riff Tracks channel. They just play nothing but those 2 shows on the entire channel. It's actually, if you're stuck for a look at something to watch, the Pluto's got some pretty good stuff.
Are you singing that song "Giddy Up"?
There are some commercials, but.
That song she's singing in the chat.
Who? What?
The song "My Heart Is on Fire," Elvira. Giddy up.
She did a movie, Elvira. There was an Elvira movie in the late 80s. I barely fucking remember it, but I remember there was some fucking in 1988 there was an Elvira movie.
Oh yeah, I remember the Crypt Keeper Bacon.
Oh, Crypt Keeper, yeah. Barbara
Tales
Ferrer, our
from the-
fucking health director.
Yeah.
Crypt
Tales
Keeper,
from
yeah.
the
I used to like her show, Tales from the Crypt. Before that, I liked Tales from the Dark Side because Tales from the Dark Side was done by the guys. Remember that that was a show like that came on in the mid '80s. After it was a Twilight Zone ripoff, but it was done by the Creep Show guys, and I love that movie, Creep Show, one of my all-time favorites. That's another poster I got in my room, fucking Creep Show. Yeah, it was 5 Stephen King stories, and it was funny as shit. You got fucking Leslie Nielsen was in it. Okay, how the fuck can you not watch something with Leslie Nielsen in it?
Oh god.
He's the king of fucking slapstick ass movies, fucking Naked Gun and fucking Airplane. I can watch Airplane every fucking day and not get tired of it. I'm telling you, as dated as it is, I remember seeing it in 1980 in the fucking theaters, and I used to giggle as like a motherfucker when the shit hit the fan scene happened. Oh man, when he hears about this, the shit's gonna hit the fan. Cut to shit, hit the fucking fan. I love the fucking sight gags like that. You know, fucking what were those Charlie Sheen ones? Fucking God damn it.
Charlie Sheen.
Fuck. Yeah, he did 2 of the fucking those slapstick ass movies. Why can't I think of the fucking names? I just watched one of them. Jesus Christ, my memory
Not
sucks.
Top Gun.
You know, it was like the Top Gun parody. It was the Top Gun
Top
parody.
Gun. Yeah. God damn it.
God damn it. My memory sucks. Holy shit. Hot Shots. Thank you. Primo got it.
Primo's got it.
There was Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
I remember him in Red Dawn, and I remember him in a movie called Lucas. And I know his brother.
I remember he was very briefly. I think he may have been his movie debut in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was in the police station when his sister got arrested.
I remember that.
He was trying to talk to her, and she wasn't having none of it.
And his brother Emilio Estevez was in.
He was in. What was that movie where they both played the trash men? Remember that one? Him and Charlie Sheen played the trash guys.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Emilio.
Let's see.
So he was in The Outsiders with Patrick Swayze.
That's right.
And then he also
Platoon,
was in Maximum Overdrive.
Platoon. I forgot. How did I forget? I used to love Platoon. That's right, Charlie Sheen. That was a good movie.
And Maximum Overdrive, which was corny, but I loved it.
He was in Young Guns.
My favorite Emilio Estevez movie of all time is Repo Man. I don't know if you've ever seen that one. That's a kind of a cult movie from 1984 with Harry Dean Stanton, who I thought was probably his best role he's ever played. Emilio Estevez is kind of a punker, you know, and he gets roped into being a repo man. They got repo cars from all kinds of disreputable fucking people, and it's all L.A. at night, and it's just gritty as shit. And I fucking love it. There's a lot of punk music in the soundtrack. There's a lot of fucking Iggy Pop and fucking and all kinds of shit like that. Circle jerks.
Hell yeah.
I remember when Platoon came out in 1987. I went to see that twice in the same weekend at the movies, man. Because it used to be fun going to the movies back. It sure as shit not nowadays, but now I really why they don't shut every movie theater down now is beyond me. Because nobody knows how to act in the fucking movies, and who wants to pay $25 for old stale ass popcorn? Not me.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, and you got people on their phones. You got kids running around. People don't know how to behave in fucking public anywhere anymore. It fucking sucks.
It's scary. Who said Red Dawn? It's scary how accurate that movie is. Like, it's almost like it could be a real life thing.
By the way, one fact about Red Dawn: it was the very first PG-13 rated movie. They didn't used to have PG-13 before that. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dawn is like one of my all-time favorite Swayze movies.
I think I have to go with Roadhouse.
Yeah. Roadhouse.
And then when Peter Griffin was doing it, I thought that was fucking hilarious.
God.
Roadhouse.
When he fucking kicked Lucy for pulling the football away from Charlie Brown. That's the last time you're gonna pull that crap. Roadhouse. Yeah. By the way, another Family Guy moment. I love the one, and you couldn't do this now, is when Quagmire's dad got the sex change,
Oh
and
God!
they just did nothing but make jokes about the whole fucking thing.
It's like, well, what? Hey, what? Let's play some '80s music, right? And then at the third and fourth sex we could go, but by the fifth and sixth sex we go.
I thought that was.
Love wings.
Brian fucked.
It's like I knew he was gay, but I didn't know he was that gay.
No, Soldier Girl. No.
No, bad.
Bad Soldier Girl.
Fucking hit you with this bottle for saying something so blasphemous.
Yeah, no.
God damn it.
That's not a bad
God damn
movie.
it.
No.
That movie sucks ass.
That's a chick
It's
movie.
a terrible movie.
That
So is
movie
Ghost.
that movie gives me instant diarrhea. I cannot fucking.
And so
watch
is
that fucking
Ghost.
movie.
Ghost is an awful movie. Whoopi Goldberg.
That chick's nose is so big
Boo.
she knocks the fucking props over when she dances. Fuck
Boo.
outta here.
Ghost is awful too. Boo.
Ghost I can watch. Dirty Dancing I cannot.
Boo.
Dirty Dancing should be buried out in the desert with the
Okay,
ET
is that the
cartridges.
worst movie you've ever seen, Phil?
All
No.
musicals.
No,
are
it's
terrible
not. But
movies.
I'll tell you that it's not the worst movie I've ever seen. A couple of the worst movies I've ever seen in the theater. One was Speed Racer with the Wachowski, now sisters.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ, that movie sucks. And
God.
the other, at Batman and Robin, awful, absolutely fucking awful movie.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, that should have killed Batman completely. We should never have any more Batman after that, but they kept coming with more.
50 First Dates with Adam Sandler. That was the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my
Oh
life.
fuck! You know what that reminds me of the Michael Myers movie, The Love Guru. That
Oh,
movie was
God.
completely fucking
Aviator.
awful. That movie
Aviator was bad.
sucked so hard. Oh my god!
Aviator with
Aviator.
Leonardo DiCaprio. That was bad.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Titanic was bad.
I
Titanic
probably
was
watched
bad.
it, but I don't remember. Yeah, it was.
Titanic was bad, and thankfully, my grandfather
Jack
took
should
to see
have
it got
grabbed
lost in the
her
theater,
and
so I don't
yanked
have to
her
watch
off
too much
that
of
door
it.
and got up there himself. God damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Or there's actually enough room for both of them up there, so it's kind of selfish of her not to help him up there.
Vegas J, I could never be put in a corner, especially not in a round room. Thank you very much.
I put you in a corner, soldier.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, no, Dirty Dancing is terrible. Not the worst movie ever made, but just fucking all. And that song makes me cringe every time. I cannot stand that song that plays in that movie.
oh God.
Although "Wind Beneath My Wings" is probably the worst song ever made, and then "Sweet Caroline's" probably a close second. But
Yes.
when they sing that shit at the ball
God.
games, that's more of an East Coast thing, "Sweet Caroline." But when I hear that at the ball game, I like, Jesus Christ, really? I'm gonna take a shit. See you later.
Yeah. Men sunflowers don't do romance movies. That's not our thing.
Bacon. What about the cinematic masterpiece Super Mario Brothers? Oh yeah, that was a big piece of shit. As a matter of fact, Bob Hoskins publicly denounced that movie.
You're
Said, "This is
talking
the
about
worst."
the first one, right?
He's talking about the one in the '90s. Yeah.
Okay,
The
yeah,
live
yeah,
action.
yeah.
The live action one
yeah,
that was
I
like
remember that.
completely
shit.
a what the fuck
That
kind of
was-
movie. That was the movie that helped the Genesis outsell the Super Nintendo.
Oh man, I remember that.
Yeah,
I don't know
Oh, I actually
how
didn't see
I
that.
thought that was a good movie at that time. I guess because
Yeah,
I
that-
was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Kids my age
interested in
died.
it, and I was like, what? And
So
what?
it wasn't bad.
How do you
but
fuck this up this bad?
It
Jesus
wasn't
Christ!
good either. It was nothing like the video games I had played already.
Only to the fact that they were called Mario and Luigi was about as close as they
Yeah.
got. You know what I mean? And Bob
And
Hoskins, the poor
Goombas.
bastard, he could.
The Goombas themselves, they were
It's
like,
like,
fucking
have these motherfuckers
linebackers
ever-
with
I
fucked
think-
up heads.
Like, did they even know what Super Mario Brothers was? Jesus
I don't
Christ!
think they did.
A 5-year-old kid could have made a better movie, just
I don't
with fucking
think they
stick
did
figures
thorough
and shit. You
research at
know?
all. Yeah, Vegas. I'd rather watch a Nightmare on Elm Street.
I like a
They
Nightmare.
don't.
I like those movies, the early
They were
ones, the
good.
80s one. The first three in particular, they started getting lame after that. The number 3 I thought was the best out of that series.
Kind of like
Like-
Friday the 13th.
Freddy Krueger was always the best villain,
Fuck yeah.
because he started doing one-liners before he killed you. You know, remember the chick the heroin addict chick in the fucking in the number 3 movie, and they got to her dream, and he had instead of fingers he had all syringes and shit. Said, "Let's get high."
Oh God.
It's like I love that kind of corny shit. You know what I mean?
It was always good. It was corny good. That's what I
Yeah.
liked about it.
I like corny, but funny corny, not
yeah.
not the same shit over and over kind of corny.
No. And then they came out with Freddy versus Jason.
The Bodyguard, the Whitney Houston movie. No, Jesus Christ, no, absolutely not.
Well, she
rather-
likes that
rather-
because she fantasizes about a hot piece of bodyguard protecting her and folding her in half eventually.
She was a big dyke. Everybody knew that. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
That movie was absolutely not believable, man. Look out of here. Is that still an appropriate word to say? Dyke. Sorry. No, I'm not.
Oh no, that's one of those multi-meaning words. Right
That's a
there.
funny word. Yeah. Oh, he got my fingers stuck in the dike. See, you could that could be that's totally harmless, right? The little Dutch boy with his finger in the dike, right? There was nothing wrong with that. He was trying to plug up the fucking dam was about to burst. They had to fucking plug it up.
Oh yeah.
Now figure the dike could be God knows what now the fucking days, you know. Don't you love the great grammar now the fucking
Primo.
days?
No,
It's
Primo, that
the
movie is
original.
god awful. Ghost is another stupid movie.
I didn't hate Ghost as much as
Ghost
Dirty
is-
Dancing. I gotta say, between the two of them, I'd watch Ghost. It was at least it was well made. You know what I mean? Dirty Dancing was just fuck.
It was Whoopi Goldberg for me. I didn't like her in that movie.
Oh, that's right. She was in that, wasn't she? Well, that was before she got really evil and stupid. She was just Whoopi Goldberg then.
Yeah.
Not the one on not the one on the View that we've all seen get 100 pounds heavier every year since.
Oh God. That is true. All them chicks on there is like they're getting fatter.
Whoopi so oppressed.
No, my God.
Oprah so oppressed. She's
They're the highest paid black women in entertainment. Yeah, they're very oppressed.
Yeah.
the only thing oppressing them and Lizzo is fucking gravity.
Oh my God.
Oh, cool. Can we make fat jokes now? I love fat jokes.
I can always make
Oh,
fat
yeah.
jokes. Any joke is appropriate at any time. As long as it's appropriate.
Hell yeah, fat jokes are always funny.
Yo mama so fast you bleed gravy.
Oh, jeez. There you go. I used to do a whole bunch of them, but I've done forgotten them over
Y'all are
the
just
years.
cruel, man. Three-way with Whoopi Goldberg on
Yeah.
Ghost in that scene. No.
Blech.
No.
What? Did
Blech.
that happen?
Blech.
Maybe I never got that far in the movie. But I probably cut it off.
I wasn't there a part where they ended up where Whoopi and them had to kiss or some shit.
Dykes were what we call diagonal cutters.
Diagonal cutters.
Is that why they call it scissoring? Just as for a friend.
Oh God. Scissor.
Shit.
Remember, fucking Mr. Garrison got the sex change, became
Oh,
Mrs. Garrison,
God,
and still
yeah.
it looks just like Rachel Levine looks now, right? Fucking little old guy. Gotta get and he was scissoring. Fucking, that's what he was doing.
Every approach you make, like, let's go. You want to go scissor?
Fucking Lizzo.
She's gonna leave the internet because she doesn't like the trolls.
If y'all don't vote for me and stop making mean comments, I'm gonna leave the internet forever.
But you could disappear off the face.
Primo forgot about Whoopi. Well, lucky you. I salute you, sir. I wish the world would forget about Whoopi and say, cancel that piece of fuck show already.
Yeah, the View is.
I think anybody that watches that show really should be put on some kind of no-fly list or something.
Okay,
or should be quarantined.
Talk shows are for.
If you want to watch that, you should be quarantined. If anybody should be quarantined, it's people that watch The View.
Soldier
Those
Girl,
people-
do not.
Oops.
Those people have no use to society whatsoever, including the people
Well,
that
then
are on The
goodbye.
View.
Then I'm useless.
You watch The View? Oh
Mhm.
Christ! Why?
Just for relaxation. It's kind of funny.
Relaxation? Jesus Christ! It makes me want to kill myself. What the fuck are you talking about? Relaxation? What the?
I don't
Soldier-
necessarily agree with them. It's just something fun to do.
Their voices are like fucking cats scraping on a
cells.
chalkboard. Are you what the? It sounds like you know when you drop a fork in the garbage disposal, it keeps going. What the fuck you got there?
Yeah,
No worse.
bacon. Blame Soldier Girl because she's talking about Whoopi's boobs.
Ew.
Chastise her.
What did Whoopi's boobs look like? Nobody's ever
Oh,
seen them.
The
God.
only good movie she did was Sister
She's got-
Act and that movie
Whoopi-
she did with Bill Cosby.
You mean what did Whoopi's moobs look like?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Sunflower. Just when I thought we were like this, you fucking take a dive off a cliff. Holy shit. With that
Hey, well,
You
God
need
damn
to
it.
find
God
better
damn it. God
daytime
damn it.
TV shit to watch
Oh,
than the View.
I'm so fucking.
Go masturbate for an hour or something. Shit, that's better than watching the fucking View.
And don't
Shit.
masturbate. Don't masturbate to the view. Holy fuck.
No, God, no.
Your fucking
That's
vibrator.
good.
You'll
I mean,
vibrate.
I
It'll
don't
fucking
agree
throw
with that
itself
on
out.
everything. It's just something fun
It's
to
not
do.
about agreeing with them. It's like their voices make me
It's
want to
just-
fucking inhale a bullet. All right.
If you actually listen to what the hell they're saying, it's a lot of nonsense and stupidity.
Oh, you're going? Bye, Soldier Girl.
You said you're making them leave. So it's Christ. We may have a miracle in our hands here. I watched The View for relaxation. I've never heard anybody say those words in that sentence.
Just to de-stress.
Stress. Jesus. I think we have different definitions of stress. I think.
Yeah, there are different definitions of de-stressing.
But I will say, the
Jesus
days that
fucking
Whoopi Goldberg
Christ.
is not on The View are the best days.
They're all a bunch of cunts. Are you kidding me? You
Oh,
can't tell one from the
God.
other. All they do is wham Trump. Do you want to hear an hour of that every fucking day? Fuck that fucking shit.
They don't say anything intellectual at all.
No, they go buck 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 buck.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hens cackling over.
Fuck, that's just not
They don't
relieve my
like
stress.
You hear about what Tom Hanks did? Yeah,
That raises my blood pressure about well over what it ought to be. I ought to be clinically dead just for fucking talking about it. Oh my god,
Cool.
fucking mighty. I needed a stronger
Take a
beverage for that
shot,
fucking
take a
revelation.
swig.
General Sorrow said rabble rouser. I haven't heard that term in years.
Rabble rouser.
They hate men. Yeah, they hate everybody. They hate everybody they hate everybody
Except
that
for
is
the
a
men that
screaming
agree
hippie.
with them.
5 of the people that are on The View have husbands. So I don't think they exactly hate men.
Yeah, their husbands
like
could be
to-
happier that they're out of the fucking house. A bunch of cunts.
They like to say some of the words.
Yeah,
greatest
Yeah, gee, I
mistakes.
wonder who gets the last word in them fucking. You
Oh,
tell
God,
me,
right?
you interview all 5 of them husbands. Tell me which one is happy.
None of them sound happy.
Whoopi Goldberg's got a husband? What?
I
No,
doubt
not
that.
her.
I have
The
no
other
clue.
ones.
Oh,
Who would want to marry Whoopi?
Whoopi's a dying too.
Whoopi,
Yeah.
no, Whoopi's been married more than once.
Yeah, more than once. And she's
doesn't
not
mean shit.
married.
So is Ellen
Not
DeGeneres.
married.
Fucking what? Ellen DeGeneres was married. What difference does that make?
That one.
At least I don't hear about-
They use the fuck out of her too.
Her husband is Oprah. What the fuck?
Oh God, probably.
Look at Bacon. I could have been watching Sharks on Ike's channel. Yes, we could have watched that same game for the
No,
58th time in a row. Yes.
Ike is not doing
Better.
Sharks. He's doing
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
Okay.
I should have went live like 2 hours ago, but I've been here having fun with you fucks.
Oh yeah.
No, the view should have been buried a long fucking time ago out in the middle of the desert.
You
Jesus
should have
Christ.
never came into existence in the first place.
No, well, what Barbara Walters started, that's not what she meant by, that was not what she envisioned. It turned into this after she croaked.
Hmm.
And after the communists took over all of our journalism. And I mean all of it. There's a show like that on every fucking channel pretty much.
Yeah. When I
Yeah,
go over
yeah,
to my mom's,
You could add up the IQ of those 5 women on 2 hands.
there were 2 different shows that had a group of cackling hens, and actually they just brought on this other show, I think it's called The Talk or something like that. It's
Did
got
she
the,
have? Did she have a
uh,
stroke? Which Soldier Girl? Which one?
Who did?
Which one of those old cows had a stroke, and why won't they get another one?
maybe all of them?
Shit,
think-
if I
Who
wanted
do
to
you
get
think's
more,
gonna go first, Joy Reid or fucking
Whoopi's going first.
Whoopi?
shit. If I
Whoopi's
wanted to
going
get
first.
more intelligible conversation, I'd go to a chicken coop and listen to the hens cackle.
I just go sit at a counter at the Waffle House. Fucking much more stimulating
God.
conversation. Especially behind the counter.
Oh,
The
it's
talk
like
is
you-
younger.
It's like
chick.
to do with other people. Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne's wife used to be on it.
Yeah, Sharon.
Didn't make it any better.
No, now they've got the dude
That's-
from.
That's why she's why Ozzy looks the way he looks now.
What was that show? It was like Quantum Leap, but it wasn't. It had. Oh God, what was his fucking name? I can't remember his name. But it was like Quantum Leap, but it was a group of people.
I love the Waffle House. I got to tell you something. We don't have them in California, but I've been to them around the country.
Excuse me.
Most ghetto one I've ever been to. This will surprise you. The one right by Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix. That is the most ghetto Waffle House I've ever been to. It was like Jerry Springer show in that motherfucker. It was all family that ran that shit, and they all fought with each other and threw shit. And it was a free show before you catch your flight. It was awesome.
Pancakes and waffles and shit flying off into the side of the wall.
That you get your money's worth. You get more bang for your buck at the fucking Waffle House. I'm telling you, and the runs, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
That shit's good like at 2 a.m. when you're drunk.
Yeah. Or just want some fucking breakfast, man. Fucking smothered covered. Yeah, like Larry the Cable Guy say, you a communist if you don't get it smothered covered.
Get that all-star breakfast, man.
Then they shut it down and replaced it with a Starbucks, and then that Starbucks only lasted like a month.
Yeah,
Hash browns smothered all the way.
Yep.
No, no other way to eat them. Smothered all the way.
Fuck, I'm getting hungry now. Thanks, you assholes.
I do a cooking stream every Friday if you guys would like.
If you highlight Riggs's comment, it'll definitely help you curb that appetite.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm doing one this Friday. Budget meals for single bachelor men.
What time? What time are you on?
Probably about 5 or 6.
Okay, that's good. That's right before Ike and well before Bacon. All right, that works.
Waffle House is a life goal. Bacon.
Wants to be a human centipede. No, Riggs. No.
No.
What kind of hell are you unleashing in the chat? No.
No, Riggs.
Oh my God.
Diane
no.
Feinstein. Holy shit.
I'm not doing nothing with Diane Feinstein.
Whoa.
Sunflowers is the
You
last
a human centipede.
No,
You
and
get to see
Roseanne.
the
Oh God,
end.
no.
Lizzo.
Diane Feinstein. Really, Riggs?
Lizzo's she would cover up the rest of them. You wouldn't even see them in there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a four-way with Diane Feinstein and Whoopi Goldberg.
God
Oh
damn.
God, no.
Says Lizzo. Hash
Diane
brown.
Feinstein would probably die.
Hash browns rule.
Hell yeah. Cheese, salsa.
Yep.
What else do they fucking put on them things?
Bacon, sausage,
Hell yeah.
ham.
Yeah, you gotta get them
More
smothered.
cheese, more bacon, even more bacon, even more bacon.
Smothered it good.
You can
Yes,
throw in
sir.
some mushrooms in there too. Why not?
I always like those the blue collar comedy fucking shows. I dug those. I was a fan with Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy,
yeah.
Bob Eggvall, and Ron White, who's always my favorite. But
Yeah. They
Ron
call me
White-
Tater Salad.
Ron White was a funny motherfucker. Larry Cable Guy.
You know that feller down there at the Walmart? You get something there, and the feller said, "Hey, I'm the feller at the Walmart."
That fucking cracks me up. I don't know why.
Hey,
What an
Shag. He was talking about NASCAR.
The tater salad bit is one of my all time favorite Ron White ones, man. I got thrown out of a bar in New York City. Now, when I say thrown out, I don't mean they asked me to leave. We walked out together. 6 bouncers hurled me out of the fucking bar. I love that whole story.
There goes the strawberry douche number 24 Monte Carlo into the lead.
The strawberry douches.
We pulled a few strings to get in here. The Tampax 500.
Right from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I've been to one in Orlando. Not bad. Not bad. One in Springford, Missouri. Also not bad. Smells like an ashtray, but not bad at all. The one in Phoenix, Arizona, by the airport. Jesus fucking Christ! Now watch out. Duck. Learn how to duck. Things are flying around the fucking room in there. Think hot things too, like fucking
shit.
hot spatulas and fucking pancake batter be flying across the fucking room. Watch the fuck out, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, all-star breakfast. You get your eggs, you get your bacon, you get your waffle.
By the way, we have some local places. We have a place called Norm's here in Southern California, which is like the Southern California alternative to Denny's, and it's way the fuck better. And also Mel's Drive-In, the best fucking breakfast I think you could get anywhere. Absolutely killer.
We just have IHOP and Denny's.
So, yeah, those suck. Those suck. You gotta find the local spots, man. Fucking the old school greasy ass diners, man. Those are the best breakfasts.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be at the Wayfair Motel.
Bacon is a good question. Speaking of stand-up guys, I ever heard from Lewis Black? No, you know what's funny? When Lewis Black was on the Daily Show when it was still good, a long time ago. He did stand-up. I actually wanted to watch one of his shows. It was pretty goddamn good. I don't know what's happened to Lewis Black lately.
Let's find out.
Lewis Black, I think I think Lewis Black stayed on the Daily Show when Trevor Noah took it over, and then he wasn't heard from since.
He's going on tour.
Yeah. I think he's he's lost it. He's not fun anymore.
Again, Lewis Black is going on tour.
I miss driving. So do I, because you don't go there to see the fucking movie. God damn it. Whoever watched the fucking movie at a drive-in? Nobody. This van's rocking. Don't come knocking.
Well, if you brought the kids with, they did.
Smothered and covered at the drive-in.
Giggity goo.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Fuck, that's another thing we lost. We used to have so many drive-in movies here. Holy shit! You used to see it from the fucking freeway. Sometimes you can see the movie playing as you're on the freeway. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, Star Wars is on. Look at that.
When COVID-19 hit,
he's going on tour.
COVID-19. Big Toe, on this show we call it the bullfuck virus. All right, don't call it COVID-19 here because COVID-19 is horse shit. Bullfuck virus. That's what I call it.
Well, when that was going on, you would think that drive-in movies would have made a comeback.
Yeah, well, they lost a golden opportunity. Well, you know what they kind of did. What they did, I remember they did this in downtown LA. And nobody would want to go to downtown LA for any reason. It was just stupid. They would project the movies on the side of a building. You know what I mean? Yeah. They put a bunch of folding chairs and shit. That's how they try to bring back. It's like that ain't no motherfucking drive-in movie. First of all, you're sitting in a dirty parking lot downtown LA, which you don't want to do. And you're not a vehicle, so you can't fuck in there. So what the fuck is the point? You know? You get stabbed watching some bad movie on a brick wall. Fuck you. No, thank you.
You probably would make some money, soldier, if you made a drive-in now. I don't know.
Hey, you never know, man. Although, the back seats are getting smaller and smaller now. You don't have those big ass 1970s cars you could easily fuck in the back of now. Not a lot of people are fucking in the back of a Prius. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's when you get in the trunk because the trunk's got more space.
Oh yeah, remember we used to smuggle your friends into the back in the trunk so you'd have to pay to get them in there, right? Fucking,
yeah.
Those were the fucking days, right? Come on, you kids are missing out. You kids are missing out on everything.
Oh yeah.
It's just me. That's it. There was a whole Cheech and Chong bit on one of their old albums where they snuck their friends in and they forgot about them. They died in there.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Whoops. It's like they were banging in the truck all day, and all of a sudden you don't hear them banging anymore. It's like whoops.
Shit.
That fucked up. Sure they can figure out where to suck fucking drink. Well, in the middle of a dirty downtown LA park. Well, the homeless do. They've been doing that there. The rest of us, you don't want to have anything naked touching anything there. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Take it from an LA native. You do not want to be. You want to do nothing down there. Vegas J is interesting. I read a 15-seat U-Haul van. Oh yeah. You get a gangbang in the 15 pass van. That's not a bad idea. That's not a fucking bad idea. Look at Jesus Christ. Well, how are you not a top executive yet? Jesus Christ, what are these ideas you got? Fuck out of here. I think we got something there. Better yet, get one of them fucking get one of the party buses that go up to Vegas and shit. Those big 45 seaters. Get one of them motherfuckers, and then you really have a fucking party.
Oh yeah.
Or you could do like they did on Road Trip. Remember that movie where they stole the short bus from the retard place and fucking just took off with it? Or no, it was the blind place. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
The short bus.
They can fucking in the short bus.
Van.
It's like the short bus ain't for me. Where the long bus at? Oh,
The butthurt crybabies.
Johnny Wishburne. Oh shit, Rob Ferrito is here. What the fuck? It's about time you showed up in one of these, you fucking douche. Did we talk about the butthurt crybabies? Yeah, I think I did in the beginning, although I don't remember what I talked about 2 minutes ago, so maybe not. Okay. Sunflowers likes the view. Wow, that's
Yeah, well.
I'm devastated. I feel like I lost somebody in my family just hearing that shit.
Oh, don't worry.
American woman.
Johnny,
Oh,
who are we talking about?
Remember that was a scene in Superbad too. Oh no, they were singing the other these eyes did it.
Yeah.
They're all those goofballs were singing that shit. And fucking Jonah Hill got the period blood on when he was dancing with the chick, right?
Oh
Ew.
god.
That's horrible.
He was such a fucking pussy in that movie, but it was so adorable, at the same time. He was such a big fat Jewish pussy. It's like, well, hey, you gotta do what you know best,
Oh yeah.
American woman, get away from me.
Which butthurt crybabies, Johnny?
I might be talking about the Swifties, which I mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah,
The Swifties that go so offended that I told one of their brethren not to breed.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Well, most of them are a bunch of 40-year-old spinsters. They ain't breeding anymore anyway. So fuck it.
Man, you hung up on that Dirty Dancing movie, Soldier Girl.
You better shit at the airport because of me. They came through with the dogs and I walked away. Oh well. Big fat Jewish pussy sounds like a challenge. Oh shit, we woke up bacon. hey, at least two of them chicks on the View fit that description, I think. And Whoopi with her fake Jewish name could be a third one. Okay, I think we got about 5 minutes here because I got to get up at the butt fuck crack of dawn. So, any last thoughts or any last comments, concerns, questions, or otherwise gripes, bitching, moaning, and complaining? Let me have it.
Nah, it's been fun, man.
Or more favorite movies. That seemed to work well. I think what we learned here is, unfortunately, Sunflowers Likes the View. That was our most damning piece of news. But
don't knock it until you try it.
No,
I
would rather stick a fork in my eyes. Thank you very much. And one that I haven't washed. Okay, that's how much I don't want to watch the fucking View. I've had the time of my life. That fucking song sucks. God damn it.
Stop it, Soldier Girl. Stop it.
She's trying to give me an aneurysm.
Let's see. What is Soldier Girl saying?
She's obsessed with that Dirty Dancing movie.
She's fucking.
Soldier Girl, keep on keeping. I like that movie too.
Of course, because Sunflowers, you. God damn it, you. God damn it. God damn it.
Dirty Dancing Havana Nights wasn't so good.
What wasn't so good?
Dirty Dancing Havana Nights.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, really? I'm so surprised. What about Boogie Nights? Anybody like that one? That was another Valley movie. That's why I like that one. That took place. That was where the porn industry used to take place in the West Valley. Fucking Reseda, Van Nuys, all that shit. That was true to fact. So that was actually a very well done movie. I thought Burt Reynolds was really good in that fucking movie.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
It was Mark Wahlberg. He became the porn star. He was kind of like the teenage kid, and he was just getting into porn and stuff.
I've never seen it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And again, that's a Valley movie. You'll see Sherman Way in there, which is like the Valley Street. American woman, stay away from me. You know, I got that shit stuck in my head.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god.
Yeah, it's better than the fucking Dirty Dancing song. Jesus Christ. If you have that stuck in your head, something's wrong with your head. All right.
No, I'm gonna go listen to Pantera and cleanse my brain.
Yes, I think that's the cure we need. I got to put on Mouth of War and fucking.
Oh
just,
hell yeah. Yep.
You take this love, love.
That song's badass.
I remember when Beavis and Butthead covered that one. He's like, "Oh, is little girl gonna cry?" Talking about that Pantera dude is kind of mean. His dad must have kicked his ass as a kid. It's like, God damn it, Pantera, this beer is warm. Give me another one. You treat your stepmother with respect, Pantera.
Homeless
my
in America.
God.
Oh, shit.
Homeless is here. Hey,
Hi, Homeless.
what's up?
What up, dude? Oh my god.
No one puts baby in the corner. I'd put baby in a wood chipper before I put it in the corner.
No one puts Soldier Girl in a corner.
I'd put fucking baby down the toilet in a wood chipper off a cliff in front of traffic before I put her in a fucking
That's
corner.
horrible.
Yeah, I know, isn't it though? God damn, what an asshole I am, huh? What are we gonna do about that? Absolutely nothing. That's what
That
we're gonna
movie should literally be erased from existence.
No.
do. Yeah, I totally agree.
Like that movie is worthless.
It wasn't even dirty. It wasn't even dancing. It was misleading, is what that shit was. It was an ugly Jewish chick with a big schnoz fucking knocking over the lamppost as she was dancing.
Yep.
By the way, that's the same chick that played Ferris Bueller's sister in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh yeah.
The one that Charlie Sheen was trying to talk to in the police station that we mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you hear the music in the background, that's from a Super Nintendo game. That's the game based on Waterworld, the movie.
Oh, I've been wondering for a long time.
Yeah, it's the soundtrack to the game is really good. The game itself is not very good. The soundtrack is phenomenal.
What's that song called?
That song is called "Diving." You could actually, Dean Evans, who is the composer, has a whole YouTube channel full of his compositions, including a lot of the Waterworld, and his other SNES stuff. Really good shit coming out of that system, especially.
So it's what's it called now? Waterworld.
Waterworld's the game. It's Super Nintendo, and this particular track is called "Diving." It's a 5-minute long song too, which is usually game music loops after about a minute and a half. This shit goes on for 5 fucking minutes. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's really good in stereo too if you got headphones on. All right, Soldier Girl's out of here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up in a second here because I gotta get the fuck to bed. But God, this turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Until I heard this, until I heard the View actually. The View.
Well, I did say the best days of the View. Episodes are without Whoopi.
If you've never had the best episodes, the fact that it exists at all means there's something completely wrong with
I
society.
don't agree with them on everything, but it's just fun.
Does the water world have an ice level? Asking for Polska. Not that I know of. It should, but it doesn't.
Polska's probably face down drunk somewhere.
Yep. So Ike has to go in alone. Poor Ike. What would Ike do without Bob there to backseat drive during the game?
Yeah. True that.
Okay, everybody, let's wrap this son of a bitch up. All right, Jesus fucking Christ! Thanks for everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Again, it's something I just threw together at the last second, and sometimes you just got to do shit like that just to get through life. Thanks to Sunflower Chaos and Big Tower for being in the chat with me, being in the panel. Much appreciated. Thanks to everybody who came in the chat. Much love, much respect, and all that. And fuck Dirty Dancing and fuck The View. There you go. and fuck Taylor Swift and Swifties and
definitely.
and Bay Hives and all that other horseshit.
And Whoopi.
And Whoopi. No, I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck Whoopi. Thank you very much.
Well, she might be fun.
No, she would not.
Mm,
She don't like the white crackers anyway, so let's not even go there. And she don't like men in general, so that's a double red flag. That ain't gonna happen. And if you could get a boner while Whoopi's in the room, then, well, congratulations. What can I fucking tell you? They even made a joke about that in 1992 on the Treehouse of Horror 3. Remember they were throwing stuff into the bottomless pit?
yeah.
And they threw a picture. A guy came in and said, "I can't believe anybody would want nude pictures of Whoopi Goldberg." He threw it in the bottomless pit. Somebody threw it back out. That was fucking priceless. That was from 1992. That joke, and it still holds true today. God bless you. God bless the Simpsons up until about 1999, until he started to suck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thanks, everybody, coming in. Hey, if you ain't done it, and I think most of you have, but subscribe to the goddamn channel, will you please? And hit that motherfucking like button. Okay. Thanks for everybody coming in. All right. Appreciate you. I will see y'all later.